Pick the Nintendo Shack and pray. Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening says, yo.
Greetings, Koopalings! Welcome to this week's episode of the Nintendo Shack Podcast, episode 393, DIRECTMANIA! We had a Nintendo Direct today, which is the best thing that happened to me today. We're just going to leave it at that. We don't need to elaborate any further.
Rebecca's going through it, y'all.
Look here, man.
Tread carefully, chat.
Look here.
Very carefully.
I'm just going to say this. I was in a good mood, and I went in the Shack chat and was like, fuck this.
That was a good story.
I'm gonna go somewhere and smoke some crack. This is fucking depressing. Nah.
I took the morning off so I could watch the Direct, and my biggest mistake was going to work after that.
Well, your biggest mistake is going to work, period.
I will not get into it because we have a ton of gaming Direct stuff to talk about, but without exaggeration, it was the most insane day. I was there from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock, so like 4 hours was the most insane day of my career thus far.
Earned every bit of that
4
4-hour pay, huh?
Yeah, it was a lot, but I was so glad that I had the Direct today, and I was looking forward to this, and this is going to help me be in a good mood. Well, because we can talk about all of the things that were announced. We have a lot of really cool things that happened.
Jack!
It was an hour long.
I'm not supposed to be here.
1 hour
here.
Fire Emblem!
We have so much.
Hold on. Why do you act like I'm not supposed to be here? Oh, Delvin is here. What the fuck you mean, Delvin? I'm part of the goddamn show. The fuck are y'all talking about?
You're still a temporary status.
I am the third fucking host. What are you talking about? Oh, Delvin is here.
3/5.
Wait, I have
Delvin,
not.
3/5.
Wait, because of my day today, I have not seen any reactions to this Direct besides what my own friends are talking about. The saddest Direct ever is Delvin's name right now. And when I said that the Direct was the best part of my day, people like Jules in chat was like, "That was the best thing." Oof. Are people not responding well to this Direct? Because
my reference is to y'all because y'all depressed me before the show. Because y'all depressed me before the show. Like,
he said our conversation depressed him, which I thought was
between me and you?
Yeah, I thought that was an uplifting.
I thought it was too. I didn't think that was a sad conversation. I like your story, Donnie.
Fluxay says Delvin is in his lag-free era.
Hey, fuck off. Lag that. Lag these nuts.
Was it the best Direct ever? No, but was it appropriate for this place and time? Yes, besides one glaring omission. We'll get into it. Before we get into it, though, talk to me. Donnie says, no, what you been up to? There's nothing written there. Mine said,
I wasn't thinking we were going to do that.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
Delvin's stuff, I guess, is the same as last week. So
there's too much to do as it is.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
We don't care about none of that.
I didn't play anything. I tried at work.
I'm playing golf. I'm golfing.
I am right now watching a chihuahua chase after a cat, and now the cat is chasing after the chihuahua outside
I played some Age of Calamity this week.
Oh.
Yeah, I can say that. I had a little Zelda. I was feeling a little Zelda, but I didn't want to play a Zelda. Hyrule Warriors is the perfect way to scratch that itch. So, yeah.
All right.
I thought it was a good Direct, from what I saw.
It was not a bad Direct. It was an hour long. How can you, like, I did have one friend who came away and said that was awful. If you didn't find at least, one really good thing in that Direct, stop playing video games.
I found
Here we go. Here we go. Blanket statements. Now we're back. We're so back, baby.
Let's go.
I had a grand time. Yeah.
Josh, get out the liquor, baby. It's time to party.
He's on his way home with it.
Hurry up, Josh.
Come on, Josh.
Pedal to the metal.
He's
Let's
also
go.
bringing me Starbucks, alcohol, and Chinese food. It's so good.
Good
That's a
job.
lot.
Well, you're gonna be in the bathroom all night with that
Yeah, like
combo.
that's a lot. Josh, it's not a combo that's paying to pay well for you, buddy.
I requested it all. Donnie, the direct
Yo.
started
Yes.
with 20 minutes of it was like pre-direct before the direct began.
It's kind of like there was two directs. There
It
was
does
the
feel like-
Mario direct and then
Yeah.
the rest of the direct.
That's
Yeah.
how it was paced.
That Mario
Yeah.
Direct was long.
It was 20 minutes exactly.
Yeah, so we need to talk first, before we even get into these announcements, this news, we need to talk about the fucking opening. Because I wasn't feeling it for a couple reasons. One, man, they started talking about a marathon in Kyoto and started showing the bit. I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Hey, Donnie, want to hear the funny thing?
You thought you had it. You were like, I got him! I got him, bitch! I know you did. Rebecca, do you have any idea what we're talking about?
Absolutely not.
I
mean,
yeah, because you don't listen to the rest of us. All right, let's catch you up. On PSVG, we have a weekly ritual where the Rude sends us questions that we bet on, like over-unders.
I've seen that, yes.
Okay, so we've been picking for like a half a year, and it culminated this week. And after all of those shows, Delvin and I ended up in a tie. So
Twice.
The tie, yeah, twice. Yeah, we tied, and then we tied the tiebreaker. So this was tiebreaker number 2.
Yes.
And the Rude's question to us was, how many Nintendo exclusive games will be shown in the Direct without going over? If you go over, you're out.
Correct.
So Delvin went first. I had already done my math. I had already counted things up, my predictions, everything. I had a good, strong number. Delvin went with 6. So I just did $1, Bob. I went with 7. I just had
Yes.
one to it. And we were talking about the Direct on PSVG because I was like, this is the big one. Like, I'm expecting the moon, like the stars and the moon, everything. This is the one. This is the one that I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I talked about this on the stream earlier. I felt like this Direct's been like almost 3 years in the making. Like, it's been a minute since we've had like the big Direct. I feel
Yeah,
like since
agree.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yes.
Like, we've had good Directs, but we haven't had the Nintendo Direct. It has been a minute. And that includes the Switch 2's Direct. That wasn't the Nintendo Direct. That was just new console hype.
Correct.
Right. So
with games. New console
Yeah.
hype with games.
so I was expecting like the sun and the moon today. And Delvin was the opposite. Delvin was like, it might be a Mario trailer. It might be a lot of
Yes.
long, here's how to play Pokemon. And I was
and-
like,
But did you know it was an hour when you made this?
we did.
Yes.
Yeah.
The funny
Okay.
thing is, in a way, we both were right.
We both were right. Yeah, no, that's, you nailed it.
We both were right. It's just
So
they
you need to
announced
do
a
another
bunch of games.
tiebreaker.
No, I definitely got
he
the
won.
games.
He got the game, but we both were right. It's just that they announced a bunch of stuff during it.
Yeah,
which I didn't expect.
didn't count everything that they did. I didn't do a count. I was doing a running total while it was happening once I got to 6. But I felt today, like as I walked in, and I think it's a good way to frame this as we get into it. As I walked into this Direct, I was like, we're about to see like 10, 12 new, like I was expecting a
Yeah.
lot.
That
He was expecting a
maybe
lot.
is way high of an estimate.
No,
See,
I
that's
know,
the thing.
but I kind of, I want to save that to the end, but like I felt like I was pretty spot on. I told
was close.
Delvin.
Yeah, he was spot on.
I even went through it, Rebecca. I was like, we're gonna see Metroid, we're gonna see Tamagotchi Life, we're gonna see Hyrule Warriors, we're gonna see Kirby. I was like, we're gonna see a Mario game or 2. We're gonna see what was the spin-off game? I was like a Yoshi or a new Kirby, Fire Emblem. Like I had it.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
nailed
counted
it.
it up.
I was thinking 68.
Yeah, because I got to him and I was like, Delvin, I got at least 9. And I was like, and given a spin-off or 2, could be more.
Yeah.
And so anyway,
Nailed it.
I won. He
Well,
sucks.
my predictions
You suck,
did not-
Delvin.
did not nail it. My predictions were Splatoon Raiders.
Which I did count.
biggest wish was
I said I didn't think
Crossing,
Splatoon Raider was coming.
nailed it because it wasn't. I was shocked.
And
Even
I
in
wanted
the end,
Pikmin 4.
was sitting there like, where was it?
That was the thing. The ones that we thought were going to come, I didn't think were going to come. And then they didn't come, but other shit came. Like, oh, there's the stuff we talk about.
A lot of cum.
Yeah, a lot of come every year.
All right, so they started with the fucking marathon, and they're like, we're gonna run a race in Kyoto. Like nobody gives a shit.
Mario Run 2.
I was
Hey,
sitting there.
y'all
You're
wanna
right,
come run
Delvin.
this race?
Delvin's like, I got it. I got this bet. And then they start talking about the Mario movie, which I kind of expected. So okay, that's fine. But what I didn't expect is the fucking head of Illumination Jeff Ross bald ass sitting there talking for 10 minutes. I was like, would you get off the damn screen?
I said, why is there a white guy?
Why is he here?
White guy talking to me?
When I saw that, boy, my face lit up.
Delvin's like, I got him. You thought you had it in the bag then, didn't you? Yeah, I thought that. Like I was killing it while we were live.
The museum, the park,
anything but games. Yeah, it was a slow start.
Yeah.
But they eventually.
Then after that, they went right into a bunch of nothing.
And I was
like after the Mario stuff. We'll get into it.
It was great.
Thank you, Josh, for the coffee and Chinese food and ice cream sandwiches and alcohol that I see sitting there.
What is the alcohol?
Thank you, Josh.
Hard ciders. It looks like.
That's not too bad. That's pretty light. Okay.
I don't really drink alcohol. Like alcohol.
I didn't
for
think
me
so.
is
That's why I asked.
Like hard. I was
like, what are we doing here?
Or hard cider or like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What is the White Claw? Are you a White Claw girl?
Truly's.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
Ice cream sandwiches.
I love ice cream sandwich. It's like
They're
the Chipwiches. The two
okay, those are good.
Yeah, not the chocolate ones. The chocolate chip cookie, like the Nestle Chipwich.
No way, Ren. Is this true? It's 60 on Switch. On Switch.
Oh,
yes,
great.
I just saw that. Yeah, John Cartwright posted about it.
Best day ever. Everybody's golf 60 on Switch. My physical copy is still in the mail. I'm waiting for imports and duties from Canada. So.
Tariffs.
I will play it whenever it gets here.
If my chewing is annoying, then tell me.
It's not.
Tell me.
It's fine. We're not that kind of podcast.
Chew louder.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Matter of fact, we'll
we'll
probably
get
get some
subs.
money off of this.
Rebecca, put the microphone up to the.
Yes.
We hear your tongue lap the noodles around and stuff while we're doing
Get
this.
some bread. Let's get this money, yo.
Hey, we need you to support us, subscribe. Can you join the channel? Like, what's the other thing
like,
you do?
subscribe,
Super chats,
share.
whatever. Yeah, send the money. Do that.
10 bits.
Yeah.
I can put a PayPal link if we didn't do any of the other stuff.
Hey.
Let's see here. All right. So after the marathon, the museum, they got me good. They showed Mario on the graph paper and stuff, and I was like, "Fucking Mario Maker!"
I yelled it.
Yeah.
I yelled it.
We got none. Yeah, we got none of that. They're like, "Psych."
Oh man.
But we eventually did get to the Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. So a website's live now, mario.nintendo.com. That's pretty cool. You can go through and kind of like clip through old games and stuff, yada yada. There's a quiz. But we got the Mario Galaxy movie. That's out April 3rd. We got Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. Now, while this trailer was going, the whole time I was like, so are they adding this to Mario 3D All-Stars? Are they selling it separately? And then before they announced it midway, I go, Jason, they're going to sell us a box of this again. They're going to sell us Galaxy again. And I was like, and we're going to have to buy it to get 2.
Yep.
Now, they didn't go that far. You can just buy Super Mario Galaxy on its own. It's $40. If you would like
eShop only though.
eShop only. If you would like both games or a physical, they are $69.99. It's $70 for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. If you're playing on Switch 1, you get 1080p. If you're playing on Switch 2 though, 4K, up-res to 4K.
That's gonna look good.
Improved UI, button and stick controls or motion controls. There are extra storybook chapters, so new content. There is a new assist mode. It also comes with 2 amiibo that you can buy, sold separately.
Those amiibo are gorgeous.
Mario and Luma. They're larger than standard size amiibo, and they'll be available April 2nd.
Oh,
we found out after the direct that they are $40 each.
Whoa!
I am
almost killed Rebecca.
That's the price of the game.
I'm brokenhearted because Rebecca, when I saw
that
Mario Galaxy amiibo, I was like, like it's the best. It might be the best. Like it's Donkey Kong amiibo. Like it's so good. I want it. I wrote it down. It's on my list. Like I'm buying this. I'm not paying $40 for an amiibo. I refuse. That's out of principle. I can afford it. I won't. Yeah. I will not. I'm not paying $40 for a plastic toy. Because all these things do, even my Bonanza amiibo, they just sit on shelves. I'm not paying $40 for that. It's too
I'm
much.
thinking about
I agree.
selling
It's
my
much
Zelda
more to think
ones.
about.
Oh, don't. I want to say don't do it, but I did it.
I know.
So I can't tell you that. I sold mine for like $700.
Because I have the full set besides the...
$700?
Oh, yeah. I made big money. Like
I'd sell my child for that.
and they were
I-
used, Delvin. Like they weren't even in boxes. They
Yeah,
were just-
I have all of them except for the new ones.
So yeah, 40 hertz. I really want it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it at the top of my Amazon wish list and hope that somebody gets it for me for Christmas.
Look here, Shaq people.
That's what
I
I'm
know
tell
what
my
to do.
wife and kids. This is what I want. I want the Mario Galaxy amiibo for Christmas.
Look here, Nintendo Shaq fans. If you want to buy Donnie's love, it's $40.
It is. It is $40. Like I just can't do it. I don't know. Something's wrong. I can't walk out of there with an amiibo for $40.
Especially.
I
if you
used
want
to get those for $12.99.
Not anymore.
Like, come
And
on.
this one is bigger. It is bigger, but like
It's not
it's
that much bigger.
$19.99. You know.
That would
Price
have
of
been.
the brick
I
wall.
would have bought it for $24.99. $39.99. That is a game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. No, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
But I really liked that amiibo. Oh, it hurt. That hurt. So that's.
So I should probably only buy Galaxy 2 then on the.
I was going to ask you how you guys were. If you, well, one, are either of you planning on getting this? And if so,
I definitely
how
am.
are you going to do it?
I'm going to buy
I
the
already-
physical version.
I already pre-ordered physically. Yeah,
I'm not doing any physical, so I'm just gonna get Galaxy 2 because I have Galaxy 1 on 3D World. I mean,
I'm
3D,
jealous of you.
whatever.
Like I want to live like you, Rebecca. I want to
Yeah.
be like you.
It feels so good. I highly
can't.
recommend it.
Like I can't. Like
Yeah. Recommend being like Rebecca.
For those of you that missed it, I know a lot of our podcast listeners are not on our Discord. Don't watch us on YouTube. I streamed the show today. I was live for about 3 hours. I did the whole direct, and then after the direct, I actually, with the folks that were hanging with us, I actually did our notes for the show live on air together. Like we did it together, which was pretty fun. But I went back and forth on whether or not to get Galaxy physical, like over and over again. Like I was like, I'm just gonna get Galaxy 2, and then I was like, oh, but I do have the free coupon. Like, no, but I talked myself back into it. And the whole time Jason was like, you're just gonna get the physical. And he was absolutely right. At the end of the day, I did just get the physical.
Yes.
Because I've been hoarding. I have like I can get 3.5 games for free via rewards points at different stores. And I've been holding on to them for this direct because I didn't know what to buy. And the reason that I made this decision for Galaxy is I would still hold on to this, but all the other games that I would buy that we're going to talk about, they're all later next year. So there's no point in just like I could hold on these forever if I never spend them. So I was like, well, Galaxy doesn't cost me anything out of pocket, so I'm not too upset that I'm buying Galaxy again to get Galaxy 2 because I'm not paying. I'm really not buying it. These are just rewards points. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that, and I went ahead and pre-ordered.
Justification.
Yeah, and I went ahead and pre-ordered Air Riders and Hyrule. I was like, let's just go ahead and knock these out. So I'm getting all those. All right, moving on. New Super Mario Bros. Wonder popped up on the screen. It's getting a Switch 2 edition as well as an expansion called Meetup in Bella Bell Park. It launches on the Switch 2 system this spring. There was no pricing given. It also was not called a free upgrade, so I presume that it will cost us something $20 like the rest of
All y'all's laughing at me for not playing Mario Wonder. I was just playing the long game. I'm going to get the Switch 2 edition, and I'm going to be able to play all the content. It's going to be great.
I hope so. I want nothing more than you to play Mario Wonder because I love the damn
Excuse
game.
me.
So yeah, it comes out in spring. The Bella Bell Park is kind of cool. It's like a lot of multiplayer stuff. Now, they mentioned that there's extra content. I don't know if that's going to be a couple levels or maybe an extra world. I don't know what that's going to be, but
Wasn't it all? It was all multiplayer.
the stuff shown was multiplayer. So you're going to be able to like play tag and stuff in the levels. Kind of had like some Nintendo Land vibes. Like I was personally kind of digging it.
Looked like Mario Party.
Yeah, like Mario Party. But they did say that there's additional content coming. So I think there'll be some solo content. I just don't think it'll be a lot. I don't want anybody, maybe like a speed run mode or something. I don't know what's there and what's not. I loved this direct because Nintendo got weird again. And we talk about this like in the mythos forever. And Nintendo hasn't really been doing this for a few years, but it came back today. And we'll start with, they're making a talking flower for Mario Wonder.
It's a Furby.
The flowers will talk, but they're not like an Alexa or anything. Yeah, Furby's a better way of thinking it. It just will talk randomly, so it can't converse with you. Sometimes it'll talk on its own. The talking flowers are planned spring 2026. I didn't find a price on those.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Furby. It's gonna wake you up in the middle of the night.
$8,000. Based on the amiibo, it's gonna be $1 million.
You're so right, though.
I'm not gonna get one of those. I don't think so. I'm not gonna get one of those. I was like, why? Why are they doing this? Like, why does this exist?
It's cute. It's a cute concept. I think it's adorable.
Can I take a tangent before we get into the next thing?
Of course.
I just want to throw an idea that I had to you as I went to lunch today. So during the show, you know what? I'll save it. We'll get into it in a minute. It's not that far down the list. The next game up. I'm not hearing you, Delvin. If you're
He's muted. It said
there
mute.
you go. I would say, just get into it now.
No. It's game specific. I forgot about that.
Okay,
I'll get into it. Sorry, my brain is just firing. I'm having a manic day. Direct day. It's the best. The next game up is Mario Tennis Fever. So the next Mario Tennis game from Camelot comes up February 12th. You can swing into action with 30 different Fever rackets with 38 playable characters, the most in the history of the series. There's multiple modes to enjoy, including tournament, trial towers, mix-it-up mode with wonder effects and adventure mode. I'm not 100% positive that this is the game, but I think it is. During the Direct, they were like, get ready to play with online mode. The way that they said, that made me and Jason crack up the way that Nintendo treats regular shit like it's something. It's like, everybody join lobby. Like, we were having a blast, like making jokes about that. That's
Is this
the
the
Nintendo
one
I
with
love.
baby Wario and baby Waluigi?
Yeah, that's the adventure mode. The adventure mode, you play as baby Mario characters and kind of...
I'm glad that they're actually putting
Content.
content in the game at launch. Yes, that's that was my first point, and then also a story mode.
Yeah. Here's content.
I bought Tennis Aces. I was very excited about it on the Switch, and then I sold it because I was bored.
Yeah. I think Mario. I really like Aces gameplay. I think Tennis Aces is really good. I think it was hurt by its drip feed of content over years. I think people moved on from it and never came back. But I want to say, oh my God, now my cat is being an ass. Stop. When the Switch was announced back in March, and we were talking about like the future roadmap and everything, one of the things that I've excited about Switch 2, about getting a sequel, was Camelot. I said that again, like, let's reprint all of those sports games. And I know people like rolled their eyes, like, oh, nobody wants that. It's because Camelot has I would imagine they're building off the engine or the assets they used before. So before, when we were getting games and they're patching in modes and patching in characters 2 years later, now I would imagine that instead of building that from scratch, now they're just building on top of it. So like all of these sports games that we get for the next few years should be very feature rich and like new modes and new stuff.
They'll be all the same ones. I guess they don't care about baseball.
I would like Sluggers to return. I would like a hockey game. Jason mentioned. I'm here for. I think all of this stuff would be fun.
I agree.
But I was just happy to see exactly what you both said. Just content, feature rich content, like a lot of stuff day one. And so I'm all in. I love Mario Tennis. Yeah, I'm there day one on that one. Oh man,
Can't fool me into getting that game. I'm not gonna get it.
I like this one a lot. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. One day on an island where you're eating. One day on an island where Yoshi and his friends live, a peculiar talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. This game launches Nintendo Switch 2 in spring 2026.
Okay, they started to show the Yoshis, and then as soon as they started to talk, Frisk stepped on the remote and turned off the TV, which closed the entire application of YouTube.
That's brutal.
We missed the whole thing.
That's brutal. I loved this one. I thought we were gonna get a spin-off. I was telling that Delvin on Wednesday night. I was like, I don't think it's Kirby because we have air riders. I was thinking Yoshi, maybe a Luigi's Mansion, but I was thinking Yoshi and
so is this not a Yoshi's Island game?
It looks like Yoshi's Island.
But it's not Yoshi's Island.
It's not. No, but it you can tell it's
not
evoking
Yoshi's story.
That feel.
Correct.
The art style is interesting. I talked about it.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I've seen that online. I've seen people say
I like
they
the
don't
art
like
style.
it. Is it the animation or the art style? Because I see
The animation.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
It
guess.
looked like it was in like 2 frames per second.
It is. So that's why I like it. So Delvin, when I was live with Jason, I was like, that's stop motion? I always say that's stop motion. It's not though. And I know it's not. I was asking Jason, I was like, what's it called? Is it called like there's stop motion is different from
It has
this.
a style of stop motion, but it's not stop motion.
Correct. So I went digging and trying to find it, and I did find it. Now here's the thing. When I was live with Jason, I was like, it's got to have like a scientific, like an artsy name, like something very like, I don't know, just something very like proper to call this whole illustration style that we've seen for a long time. It doesn't. It's just called choppy animation. And I think that's why nobody remembers what it's called, because it's called exactly what it is. But yes, Yoshi animates in a choppy animation style. So this is very like...
I will say that when I turned my TV back on, I genuinely thought that we had an issue after it got turned off because of the way that the game was.
So it's like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and a lot of other things that kind of do this. It's kind of like this glitchy thing. And as I kept reading...
Into the Spider-Verse.
I wanted to understand it more. When you say it moves at 2 frames, Rebecca, that's exactly how they make this. Apparently, it's really hard to do. Because you have to animate basically in skipping frames. So you either do it like on the 2s or on the 8s or on the 1s, and it kind of makes it look like it has that glitchy kind of strobe animation effect. So yeah, choppy animation style has an illustrated, hand-drawn storybook art style, like motif, with this choppy animation style on top of it. This is, I think, this might be the most polarizing game from the Direct, because I've seen both extremes. I've seen people like, what the hell is this? Looks like a mobile game. And then I would count myself on the other side there. I'm like, this looks beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of Wonder. And like, I really like it's like a little Big Planet-y, especially like gameplay and how second characters or side effects like work with the world and stuff. It is kind of a little Big Planet-ish.
I'm not going to go as far as to call it looking like a mobile game. That's stupid.
Some people out there are not happy.
Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite video games.
Facts.
And I love Yoshi's Woolly World to death.
Yeah. Yep.
Everything else from Yoshi, I don't like. And I've tried them. Those are the only 2 Yoshi games that I like. So I don't know if I want to play this or not. I really don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what. I'll be there. So we'll have some talk about it. Check.
I'm really gonna need opinions on this one because I don't know.
I'm playing it.
Also, I have my Chipwitch.
My tablet's going nuts and you turn it off.
Respect to the Chipwitch.
Okay. So the next one we have up is we got Kirby Air Riders. Now I didn't count this in our count, Delvin, because they did show the game and they did remind us that it's coming. So I think that counts. But the showcase was really about the amiibo.
Yeah.
So we're getting 2 new amiibo for Kirby as Air Riders. This is Kirby and the Warp Star and Bandana Waddle Dee and Wing Star. And they launched the same day as the game, November 20th. The amiibo are sold separately. They're also $40.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All these amiibos are expensive now. Price of the brick went up.
That's brutal.
That's too much. Price aside, I love the concept of this amiibo. How you can
Hang on.
like.
I wanted to double check it because I thought I had it wrong, and I do. The Kirby amiibo are $50.
Oh,
They're
the fuck?
They're $49.99. I knew I had that wrong when I said it. I was like, that's not right. Yeah, because the Mario amiibos are $40. The Kirby amiibos are $50.
No, they can.
And you know damn well, because of their functionality and because of Sakurai, that they are going to have an amiibo for every character and every...
They did say, stay tuned.
Every cart, whatever they're called, ship.
All right. Listen, everybody.
Because you can mix and match them. Sakurai's going to do it.
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Hang on. Let me grab some stuff.
Who's going to do it?
No,
And those Smash fans are going to be poor as hell.
There are websites, as I realize my head is cut in half on this camera, did not come all the way down. There are websites that exist in the world. I did a whole video about this, where you can go and buy things like this to do this in the games for $2.
If you have an Android, you can do it for free.
Yeah, and yeah, they make little machines that you can clip them out and stuff. You can get them in card form if you'd prefer. Like, do something else. Do crimes. Do not buy a $50 amiibo.
We here at Nintendo Shack do not represent the views of Buddy Reese.
No,
And anyone,
no.
and anyone doing crimes.
We
We do.
condemn people buying $50 single
I am
amiibos.
trying to get us
Pro-crime.
legally not sued.
Pro-crime.
I didn't infringe upon anything. I just said to go
There's our
Google some shit.
do crimes emote that we
Do
have.
crimes.
No, look.
Like, don't pay $50 for an amiibo. That's a whole game.
Little trinket. Can you really call a $50 item a trinket, Sage of Online?
No, Trinket is out the window at $50.
Yeah.
Trinket is like a little
$20.
keychain for
That is dinner.
$8.
$50.
$50 is that's a night out.
You can
Like
get
that's
dinner for cheaper than $50.
that's
at a lot of places.
crazy. So yeah, amiibo. You're right, Delvin. The cost of the bricks going up.
Yeah.
The next one that we got was Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're getting the Emerald Rush DLC expansion. It's $20. You get DK Island and Emerald Rush. And we've got a little description that I'll read. Once you finish the main game story, which at this point, I don't know if I ever will, Void Kong will offer you position in the Void Company, collecting as much Emerald ore as you can. Let's see, the DLC launches the Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Is that true? Did they do a free demo for Donkey Kong? Yeah, that's right. And they did a free demo for Donkey Kong. So you can, if you didn't buy Donkey Kong, if you're on the fence, you can try it for free, which I think is excellent.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, as you guys already know. So I'm not going to get the DLC unless I ever finish the game. I have so much of this game to play. So
You'll
I was
finish
like,
it in 2028.
yeah, like I'm you in Breath of the Wild. Like I'm so far away from finishing. So,
But you know,
I'm
there's
not
nothing
gonna
wrong
buy
with
DLC.
that. You're enjoying the game. As long as you're still enjoying it, it doesn't matter.
No, I feel no urge to jump into that.
I have not beat it either.
So it's a lot of
But
game.
I'll get the
Wow.
There's the DLC. Oh, it's paid. It's $20.
$20. Yeah,
Rebecca out here slandering Domino's.
I was hoping that it was free. I know that's a fool's hope at this point because Switch 2 is for the
It
payers.
does look like it would be free DLC.
It just felt a little too soon.
Like I said,
Like the game just came out.
the price of the brick going up, baby.
You are
free? Nah, son.
Yeah,
You
Like,
paying for
what?
this Kong? Absolutely not.
Yeah, those days
So-
are done.
The next up, we got Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 beyond $70. It's out December 4th. So it makes it into this year.
It's a good date.
The trailer showed off Viola, which is Samus's new speeder bike, little motorcycle, which also showed, I guess you would call, some open world areas that looked very empty.
Let's put it in Mario Kart. Her driving
The bike,
motorcycle,
Samus from Mario
but-
Kart?
Oh my god, it looks so cool. She's such
That's
a badass.
good.
She
That's
is.
good. Okay, so here's probably where we depart hard. I did not like this trailer much at all.
It was okay.
Were you
I
guys
thought it was
into
fine.
it?
Oh, it
That was fine.
Some of
Yeah.
our chat was into. I brought it up on the stream too. I think for
I'm already sold on it, so I
yeah.
didn't really care.
That was the thing. I'm already sold on it, so I was like, all right, this
yeah,
is
and I
cool.
guess I'm not. So that would paint us. It just for this game, for this being such a big game in such a prominent window for Nintendo, I kind of expected a trailer for it to do two things. One, look better. Like I thought I was looking at the Switch version of the game, like just like
You
visually,
can't
I was like,
you can't tell because the live stream was like sucked in quality.
okay. And then two, I just thought like a more feature complete trailer, like a bit more meat in the trailer. It really was like Samus has a motorcycle, there's a desert, and we've moved on. I was like, but what about the game though? Like, tell us more about the game. So I'm gonna say this: before this game comes out, I expect us to have a Metroid Direct.
I think
Yeah.
that's a possibility.
I think
Or
that's very
like a
possible.
trailer, like an overview,
like an
trailer or something.
extended
Yeah.
an extended look.
Yeah.
You know, because I just
Probably
feel like there's
October.
a lot. There's a lot we still don't know about this game.
Really? Are you sure about that?
We know that there's like
I
some
think you're used
powers
to
and some
them
motion
oversharing.
controls.
You're used to them oversharing anymore. Like I like that we saw stuff, but lots of it's still a secret. Like we saw the villain, we saw her new power, we saw a new mechanic, we saw how the controls are going to work, we saw what the planet is going to be like.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. In both of your defenses, the chat was basically giving me the same thing. I think I mean, I don't want to say maybe. I'm just not. I know I'm not that Metroid person, so maybe that's just it here. I don't know. I just wasn't getting like this is their next big game. Like
You wasn't
feeling from
wowed by it.
Well, I just think it
Yeah.
just didn't. It just felt quick
Well, it's
and
'cause
moved
that's
on.
how they treat Metroid. They don't treat Metroid like one of their big franchises. And if they
Yeah,
did,
you're
then maybe
right.
people would buy it.
Yeah, because that was the issue. I was like, I really think you should have hit this harder right now. Like this felt like Metroid's moment, the date and everything. I just kind of,
Yeah.
I really thought
I
this
wish
would be
they treated it like they treat Zelda and Mario and
Yeah.
Because if
Okay.
they did, like, but they never
Yeah.
have. So Metroid fans are used to it, and we didn't even need anything today. If they gave us a release
Just
date,
the
that would
date.
have been good enough.
You are correct there.
Metroid fans are so easy to please. Like everybody who is going to buy it is going to buy it, and we just know that Nintendo doesn't treat it the way that it should.
Yeah, Sage of Online says the Kirby Air Riders gets 2 full directs because they announced that Kirby's getting another
Well,
direct.
that's because
Sakurai.
like that's his
Yeah.
baby, and if Metroid was his baby, then it would get that treatment.
But that's a really good way of putting it. That is the framing that I think I needed. I was expecting a big Zelda Mario type of grand entrance for Metroid Prime
And
4.
listen, it's going to be a really good game, but
will
Nintendo,
be,
that's not going to make a difference. Look at how great Dread was and how much people praised it and loved it, and they still don't give Metroid the time of day.
That is
It
correct.
doesn't sell.
Yeah.
And maybe it would if they tooted it as like, one of their big 5, like instead of big 4.
It's an interesting chicken or egg thing there.
What do you mean hating all your takes? I think you had good takes. Like I think it should have a direct. Like I think it should, but that doesn't mean it will.
Yeah. Well, get excited because Metroid Prime 4, I think you got more time than the actual trailer, are getting amiibo figures. Woo! You get Samus and the speeder bike. They're available November 6th. And then
$100.
Silex will launch the same day as the game on December 4th. I did not write down the prices of those amiibo. Let me go look them
$100
up.
each one.
I bet you they're 60. They're 60.
I didn't find that earlier when I was doing notes.
I don't know how
Let me
much
go
they are.
look that up. I
They're
bet
100 combined. So
I bet they're 40.
that's what Hyrule just said.
40 for the bike,
Hyrule said they're
30 for just Samus,
Okay.
and then Silex is 30. So yeah, 100 for all 3.
Oh,
Okay.
30, 30, 40.
$100.
Oh, that bike one looks good.
$100
It's
for
fine.
3 amiibo.
Yeah.
No thanks.
That's
Thank you.
wild.
No thanks.
Okay. A Metroid Prime 1 through 3 visual retrospective book is releasing October 28th, featuring concept drawings and behind-the-scenes illustrations of the games, along with exclusive commentary from producer Tanabe.
Didn't we know about
over at
this?
Retro. I didn't, but
I feel
I'm
like
not
we knew this.
Metroid person. But they showed that directly after the Amiibo trailer. I was like, and you're getting this book that you can buy. I feel
Maybe it
like
was-
years ago, I brought this up too with the Galaxy thing. I'm not sure if you guys think this or miss this. I know, again, different Nintendo, different time, different economic market conditions as these corporations shove down our throats.
Correct.
During the Wii U era and 3DS era, we would have gotten the Galaxy combo pack with the Amiibo in like a limited edition collector's box for $80.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I would have much preferred, like I even said it today, even if it was $100. Like if they were like, this is the game and the Amiibo, and we put it in a cool little box, and maybe they put a coin or something in there, that would have made stomaching like these Amiibo prices, I felt like a little bit better. I would say the same thing about Metroid. Like this is a collector's edition that they're piecing out. They should have the game, a box, an Amiibo, and the retrospective book all together as a collector's edition. And now they're just piecemealing it and selling it in separate pieces.
Remember when we got Twilight Princess HD with the Amiibo
Yeah.
for $60?
That's exactly right. We got Animal
been-
Crossing. We got Wind Waker with the Ganon figure. Like we got several of these. I have them. They're all over the place, and I don't know why that's gone now.
Majora's Mask. Did you say that one?
No, but that's a good call. Yeah, like we used to get stuff like this, and like we still are, but we're not getting the cool packaging. We're not getting the bundle. Like that's what this is. They're just selling it in pieces, and I'm like, why are they doing that?
Which, like,
would it
on one
make
hand,
sense to bundle some of this together?
Well, one hand, I'm glad because I don't need the extra junk when I just want the game, and I don't have to buy it, like pay more than I want to. But like, it would be nice to bundle it for like only a little bit more.
Yeah. That was something I was thinking about during.
And that would promote game sales too. Like, imagine if you're like an amiibo collector and you really want it, but you like weren't really going to get the game. Like, it'll drive sales too.
I'm fine with people selling them separately. I just feel like there's an opportunity to still just, like, some people just buy it because it's the collection, like a collector's edition, you know? I lost my place. Let's see here. Metroid, here. All right, the next game that I have on our list, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, closed the show. It was the one closer. More game.
That's good,
one more thing game. This is the newest entry for Fire Emblem. The debut trailer provided a glimpse of an intertwining story, characters, and turn-based tactical RPG gameplay that awaits players when the game launches Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. So it has a gladiator or Colosseum kind of theme. Everything's set in this giant Colosseum, these gladiators, these different characters. There's 4 protagonists, and I guess you'll play either vignettes or different story arcs, or maybe it'll go full-blown 3 houses and there's like a campaign for each one. We don't really know yet, but we see Sothis at the end of the game, meaning that it's somewhat tied to Fire Emblem 3 houses, or set within the same universe but just years later. She's older, so that's interesting. I think people are saying, I guess, the crest on the weapons are there too. So it's definitely tied to 3 houses. And what that means, we don't exactly know yet. I liked the trailer. I was very interested. Someone in Shack right before we began. I want to call that out. Who was that? Oh yeah, it was Steven, Hero Shade. He said he didn't feel it. He wasn't feeling it, which is because he said it felt, I think he said, the least connected to a Fire Emblem game he's ever seen.
Oh.
And I don't share that sentiment. I thought it looked really good, like just visually and mechanics-wise, and what they were showing, the maps and stuff. I was like, yes, this looks great. So, yeah, I was really excited. We don't have a date. We don't have a price. I expect there will be a collector's edition like all the others. So, but yeah, 2026 down the line. But Fire Emblem, our guessing and predicting and waiting is over. We now know when the next Fire Emblem game is releasing.
It's been a hot minute. I think this, as somebody who is not a Fire Emblem fan and do not care about this and will not be getting this was a good closer.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I liked it. Yeah, the last one was Engage, which came out January 20th, 2023. Which feels like 2022. And it feels like it was 3 years ago. So, all right. Ooh. Pokemon Pokopia.
This is the one that I have thought about the most since the Direct.
I agree.
I keep coming back
you and I
to
are the
it.
same. This was maybe my highlight, maybe my favorite thing of the show.
I want to say that, but I don't really know if I'm confident enough to say that.
Don't believe it, right? No, I'm with you, because it's like clearly Fire Emblem, I think, is going to be my favorite game from this, but this is the one I'm thinking about. Like this was my favorite surprise from this, like, new thing.
Yes.
Sorry. So you play as a Ditto, which in the trailer is weird because a Ditto just appears. I'm not sure what that is. Like the Big Bang is just like, here's a Ditto, and it sees this old buried Pokedex, and then the Ditto turns into a person, a human character, but Ditto, and then you go around and it's Minecraft, Dragon Quest Warriors, Animal Crossing sort of gameplay.
Wait, pause. You watched this Direct in full, Delvin, right?
You
told me to pause.
Yeah.
Okay, please answer the question.
Unfreeze.
No, I watched half of it.
Freeze.
Did you see this?
No, I didn't see the Ditto thing.
All right.
This sounds very Rule 34. I'm very alarmed and scared. Let's see what this is.
It's Pokemon mixed with Minecraft, mixed with, dare I say, Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, that's it.
And it's like the Pokemon Animal Crossing that I think we were kind of saying would be really cool.
Yes.
Maybe, but like I don't know.
But it's also, but Delvin, also think like Power World, like survival craft.
Oh, okay.
Not just like create your own stuff because it's cool. Like go collect berries, go collect wood, go collect leaves, so you can craft at the table and build a new thing.
Dragon Quest Builders, like it's
Dragon Quest Builders.
blocky.
Yep. But
Not
Delvin,
voxel. It's not voxel.
but with Pokemon. So like you can get Bulbasaur to help you with the leaves, or like Squirtle can water things, and like different Pokemon give you different abilities. So like the one thing I remember from the trailer is Hitmonchan is there, and then you just punch the blocks and you terraform. So you don't need a pickaxe, or you just walk around punching shit. You're just like
the Pokemon are the utilities.
Yeah, like Pal World.
So
Like Power World.
this Ditto turns into a human.
Do you want me to pull it up? I can
Can
put
he
it on
talk?
the thing.
Yes, and
What
well,
does he
but
just say,
because you are a Ditto, you can talk to the Pokemon, and they talk to you. So the Pokemon talk because you are one of them.
But is he talking? Was this Ditto talking like a person as well?
Yes, but like it's like not in like I mean, it's we can read it, but it's implied that it's the Pokemon are talking to each other.
Okay.
There's one other big thing I want to say about this after we watch this.
Look at that.
Keep talking. I'm just gonna have it play while
Okay.
you talk.
Everyone says that the Ditto human looks scary, but I think it's kind of neat.
It's that face. It's the
If
Ditto
this
face.
kid walked upon me, I would be alarmed.
But you
Like
can change the hair color. You can
Look,
change
there
the
it
hair
is.
color. Yeah,
That is like Nightmare Fuel. Out of context,
Arm.
that's awesome.
I kind
Child's
of
gonna
like it.
murder me.
We should get really cool fan art with that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of echoes. It's kind of Zelda echoes. Like it's yeah. It's an unassuming thing. So here's the Pokemon, Delvin,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna fast forward here, so you can see them doing stuff with the Pokemon. So now,
But then Bulbasaur just chills in your place, like he just chills.
So there
in
you go.
after that.
Okay.
so then
I'm
he
digging
helps, and then Charmander pops out, and like the more you do, more Pokemon come around. And
See
you just
how he's
kinda
talking to you?
Yeah.
You kind of just build this village out with Pokemon.
I like how she runs.
I think this looks great.
All right. I kind of dig this.
And I'm really excited. Look at him just punching the ground. Just hit much. It's
I like it.
so. See now you're farming.
Farming made a little table for
Yep.
Pikachu. I like it.
It's crazy that this has less than 400,000 views. Like
So
I thought this was one of the more interesting things.
Rebecca, that's exactly where I was about to go next. What I've seen online, people hate this.
What?
Yeah, people are not happy. They're not happy about this at all. I've seen
Really?
that in 4 or 5 different places. A whole Reddit
I just
thread.
think it looks interesting.
I-
Like, this is like maybe what we wanted, isn't it?
I don't know. I can't speak for y'all, but for me, yes, I'm more into this than maybe.
Look at how you can customize it. I love this.
Like I think I'm gonna play a lot of this game.
Me too.
Yeah. This is the like when I think Pokemon spin-off, this is like what I want.
Pause on the thing. One of my biggest opinions on this is the name is the stupidest name. I have not gotten
Pokopia.
it right yet.
It's hard.
Everybody in my chat said a different name when we were referring to it. We didn't know it was
Why didn't they just call it like Poke Village or something?
Poketopia, is it Pokopia?
Let's then call it Pokemon Ditto.
Pokopia.
I saw it
Anyway.
just like that.
Yeah, so I went dancing around about this, and the things that I've seen, people are mad. That just I think there is a sect of people that just hate Pokemon and the Pokemon Company.
Yes.
They think I don't even know if the Pokemon Company is making this. Or
Isn't
not. I
it
don't know.
Koei Tecmo's making it?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Because it doesn't look like a Pokemon Company game, and I mean that in the best way for Koei Tecmo like that. It looks better than that.
It runs.
Yeah, it runs. But yeah, that's kind of people. I know somebody was just like, they have all the money in the world, and this is what they're doing with it.
Yes.
Was like one of the comments that I've seen kind of going around. That seems to be like the sentiment. They want more from this. They want more. I don't know what they want. More mainline stuff. I don't know. But people weren't digging it, and I honestly expected me
That's
to be.
crazy. I think it's going to be a sleeper hit. I think it's going to come out and people are going to love it. It's going to be a hit with the cozy community, all the people who like Animal Crossing and Stardew
Yeah.
Valley and
It's got crossover
Minecraft.
appeal with Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think there's like a Minecraft element to it too.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like
Anybody,
I think this is going to be the sleeper hit.
anybody that was interested in Power World, because maybe it's doing some of this. Maybe they can try and bring some of that back.
But it's like cozy, like it's not violent, like it's gonna be like nice.
there's no
We just kind of
guns or
live there and chill.
I can't wait till they put that Ditto character in Smash Brothers, punching the shit out of people with that girl.
Yeah, I'm day one on this for sure. Like I pre-order, and I wanted to have a physical copy. That was the first thing I went. I was like, oh, please have a physical copy.
It's the one that my brain keeps going back to from the Direct.
I'm really excited to hear you guys say that because I was expecting to be on the outs on this one. Because this is very my kind of shit. Like I like this, not the cozy part. Obviously, that's Rebecca's shit. I'm not trying to take any part of that. But I love these sort of like progressive, like town builders. Like I love Dragon Quest builders. Played that a bunch. I played Valheim. Like I like this sorts of stuff. So to do that with Pokemon, I was like, oh no way! I can't wait to do that. So.
I just remember we were saying that we wanted an Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon, and I think this is the closest that we ever could get to that.
We said it for a long time.
Yes,
this is good.
I missed you, Garrett, in the chat. Sorry, but I'm glad to hear you say it looked like Fire Emblem to you because I took that in stride. I was like, yeah, that's Fire Emblem. So, I was interested to see Steven's thoughts because he's a longtime Fire Emblem fan. I respect the opinion. I don't bring it up just to discount it. He's great opinions on Fire Emblem for sure.
It says Pokemon's first life simulation game. Is that true? That's not true. That's not true. Hey You Pikachu is a life sim game.
Yeah, I was going to say there are others that I think you can make cases for it, but they're not quite that though.
Yeah.
Like you're arguing for it. Yeah, I know we're on Pokemon. I want to leave Fire Emblem real quick. I thought the Coliseum thing, like if we're doing like a gladiator, like a ruler, king, thumbs up, something. I think that's that's Fire Emblem shit right there. Like I was like, oh, this could be really good. Throwing some family drama. This is really nice. Yeah, Pokemon Pokopia is honestly one of my highlights for the entire Direct.
I just need to get the name right because I keep calling it Poketopia.
Like call it Poketopia. We'll Fruitopia the shit out of this game. I'm fine with that.
Pokemon Cornucopia.
Poketopia is better.
It's a mix between Pokemon and Utopia. So why isn't it Poketopia?
Yeah, I like the Fruitopia take. Poketopia. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on. We got Ghost of Yogurt and Poketopia. It's good stuff. Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, they talked about there's Mega Dimension paid DLC. They didn't tell us what it was. They just like these Raichus are running around. And they're like, give us some more money.
Made up words.
From the eShop listing, there's mysterious distortions have appeared without warning in Lumiose City. They seem to connect to space known as the hyperspace Lumiose. And the mythical Pokemon Hoopa might have some part to play in it.
I forgot Hoopa was a Gen 6 Pokemon.
So
who the fuck is Hoopa?
This game isn't out yet.
Pokemon?
Like a genie.
This game isn't out yet. They want to sell us DLC.
He is not black.
Does he wear like a basketball jersey?
He does. He's more Indian culture than black.
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm not touching any of them. We also got Mega Evolutions like Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. I thought they looked cool.
I like X a lot.
And then they announced connectivity between Pokemon Legends ZA and Pokemon Home is scheduled to be in 2026. So that won't be a launch either.
That's normal. You failed to mention that they quietly showed the megas of the three with the three Kalos starters, Delphox, Greninja, and Chestnut.
I failed to mention it because I don't pay attention to that stuff.
You.
I was like, it just happened.
I'm very disappointed how Hoopa looks.
They are exactly as the leaks described them to be, and Delphox looks like I wanted him to look like originally when the game came out. Like I wish
so
that
you're
was
very
Delphox.
excited.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I was like, so this is very good then. She's like, absolutely not.
No, not even a little bit.
Sorry.
You said, are you very excited? I said no, but I do feel positively about it.
They've corrected it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's only for the Mega Evolution. But yes, it is a good design. And I think Greninja's design is very good. Chestnut's is boring for a boring Pokemon. They somehow made him exactly the same instead of improving on the boring design.
I'm glad she's here, Delvin, because if she wasn't, we'd be in a world of hurt with these Pokemon.
Hoopa does not look like I expected.
Because when I hear them start going on about the Megas or the Gigantamax, I just my eyes just kind of glaze over them.
Did I clock it with saying it's more
yes,
Indian culture?
Yes, you did. Yeah, he's all right. They could have done a better job with this one.
Apparently,
I wouldn't- I
apparently he's your
wouldn't-
son's favorite, so I don't know why you
Yeah,
don't.
Delvin,
you
you're more of a Greninja fan.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
what you're looking for. I
Greninjas
got
was
you.
very good. I will say that. Chestnut, they really flopped.
So
I like
I'm
how
still
my
getting
son think I'm
Legends
supposed to know
off.
this.
I'm not buying this DLC. I think it's wild that they're trying to sell this DLC like this.
I think they're selling. I think the DLC is just mostly going to be like a way to get the Raichus and like
Yeah.
some other stuff.
They literally were just like, we could use some extra money. Like that's basically what it
The
was like.
audacity to announce paid DLC before the game is out. I hate living in this world.
Same. But they also didn't even sell it.
Like
though.
at
They
least
were like,
Donkey Kong pretended that they did it after the game came out.
Look here.
True.
At least they pretended.
True.
It's a very WWE move. Like, hey, we're saying this because we know you're going to do it anyway. We don't
That's
care what you
really
think.
no. That was the vibe because it was just
that
like
is the vibe. That is,
it's $30. Like you might as well just say Pokemon costs $90 now.
Yeah.
$100. Like that's crazy.
like we know you're
I'm not
This
buying
is how they do it instead of like saying that it's 100. They
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Do it
I'm
this
not
way.
buying the DLC.
No, I never do.
Next up, we had Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It's out November 6th. It's
Woo!
$70.
My fantasy critic is saved.
Is it?
Yeah, I was thinking too. Like, is it?
Listen,
I don't know.
We're,
I don't know if I want my fantasy critic relying on Hyrule Warriors.
It might be saved as much as my pick for the day.
we're aiming for third to get our money back, guys.
Okay, nice.
okay.
We will win third place. Everybody, get your hands in. We will win third place.
We will get our money back.
Third.
Third, yay! We did it. Age of Imprisonment Battle Horse. Yeah, everybody knows what it is. You can pair up with folks in the battlefield and unleash mighty sync strikes, where you attack in tandem together. Also, I did think this was cool. You can deploy Zonai devices in the game to help you fight. So if you got
That's
like the
cool.
wind one and a lightning one, so that's a kind of way of bringing Tears of the Kingdom into the Warrior sphere. This game supports split screen co-op locally as well as game
That's
share.
dope as hell.
Then this game better run at 60 frames a second. If you can do split screen co-op, it better run at 60 frames a second in solo play, or I'm going to be very angry. I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
going to
gonna
buy
lot.
it, but I'm going to be angry about
Yeah,
it.
can a lot for that.
Guys, can I ask a question about Tears of the Kingdom that was brought to my attention today? And I thought, damn, that's a good question.
Yes.
Maybe.
I don't know if I can answer.
Well, I want you to give me your best answer.
Hey,
When Zelda went to the past,
Yep.
to the Zonai times,
Maria.
and she was hanging out with Rauru and Sonya. And then Ganondorf from the Gerudo came and was like, "Hey guys, let's have an alliance." And Rauru was like, "Okay."
that's how that said happened.
Why didn't Zelda
part.
be like, "Hey, Sonya, hey, guess what? That guy kind of sucks. Like in the future, like he's kind of going to take over the whole kingdom." Like, why didn't she say that?
I feel like there's an answer for that, but I don't remember it.
Because I feel like that's a big plot hole.
I feel like in Tears, I remember, like, I feel like they covered that, but I don't exactly remember. Because in those cutscenes, there was a lot of, like, was it fake Zelda?
Yes.
So I was wondering, like, if they were playing, if that was it, that they were, like, misled by fake Zelda.
But like, shouldn't like real Zelda have been like, "This dude is no good.
Yeah, maybe they
Do
didn't
not
believe her?
trust him.
Maybe they didn't believe
He is a fugly slut. Do not trust him."
Wow. Hey, don't talk about Daddy Ganon like that. How dare you?
Look here.
He's a specimen, is what he is.
Let's not slut shame here. I, for one, appreciate the sluts.
What do you mean he doesn't relate that Ganondorf is the one that turns into the Demon King? That's weird that she didn't realize that. Is she stupid?
Yeah, kind of. Sometimes, and a lot of times in those two games, she can be.
Okay. Thank you for answering.
We did see Construct Link, I think. So I was hoping that we were going to get the ancient hero, like actual form. I'm wondering if if Construct Link is like is it Construct Link or is it Construct Ancient Hero? I don't know. Calling on you. Yes, in the back.
I hope with all deep in my heart My biggest wish for this game is that Link is not anywhere in the entire game. Unplayable, does not appear.
I would imagine that you probably unlock him at like after you beat the campaign or something.
I want Link all in the game, just there, in the background.
You're just rooting for chaos.
Yeah. In the background.
So yeah, people saw the construct of the hero and they go Link, and I think they're right, but I did wonder, like, is it the construct of the ancient hero? That would make more sense.
Spirit of Link. Yeah.
Or I was going to say the spirit of the ancient hero. That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yes.
So, but I don't know. People are convinced it's actually just Link, so we'll find out.
He's not there.
Guess what? It doesn't matter because I'm playing that game as much as possible as a fucking Korok. I'm about to get revenge on all the. It's like, do you see the Korok lighting everybody up? That was awesome. I just want to Morocco the hell out of some people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's go,
You can
baby.
play playable Hestu? Killer. Tamagotchi Life
Now we
launches
talking,
Nintendo
baby.
Switch spring 2026. This had a long trailer. It's lots of Tamagotchi Life little isms.
Oh, I saw this
Koizumi fell out of a damn tree in like lots of little of hymns. I told this earlier on the live stream. He looks like he needs to be in like a rock opera of some sort, like constantly, of like Beethoven, but like on Broadway.
What?
When I tell you,
You don't think that? Like
I
with
don't
the
know
shirt
what
and the hair?
What are you talking about?
Nah,
Tamagotchi
never mind.
Life.
I let it go.
I won't.
Jason got it.
When I tell you, I watched this trailer and laughed.
No, Tamagotchi Life looks
Okay,
really
so
good.
me and Josh were talking during this trailer, and I'm not a Tomodachi Life person.
I'm not either.
But damn, did I drool over that character creator. So what we're going to do is when he's not playing, I'm just going to go to town making characters, everyone that we know, celebrities, whatever. I'm going to have fun with that. And then when he plays it on stream, he's going to see who I created and do that. Like, that's going to be
Taylor
how
Swift.
we play. Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, that'll be the first one I make.
I know it's gonna be the first one.
Yeah. So that's how we're going to play it.
I'm buying this game day one for my daughter, but I'm going to play it too. And everything you guys said is all the reasons why we liked the first one. Because we just made all of our friends and all of the famous actor people and celebrities, and we put them in this game and they did dumb shit together. And we took screenshots of them doing dumb shit together, and then we sent them to each other. We posted them online. And that's what this game is. And I'm so glad that you guys said what you said, because this is the game where I had that tangent, that question I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
So I went to go get lunch, and I was thinking about Tamagotchi Life. Not a sentence I would have thought I would have said, but I was just thinking about Tamagotchi Life. And it kind of dawned on me. Me and Jason and Kevin at the time were doing Nintendo Shack, and we loved Miitomo because we could use it
I miss Miitomo. I liked
like-
Miitomo.
like a little, like a little image generator of us doing dumb shit as me's. And then I had this thought that I never had before.
Okay.
There is an application of AI here for this sort of thing.
Yeah, there's.
Tamagotchi Life, Miitomo, Mii's. I'm not saying I want AI things to happen. I'm just saying I'm not going to be surprised at all if one day Nintendo uses some AI-powered something to let you generate funny moments, funny images, things that you describe. Maybe it's an app on your phone. Maybe it's a game. I don't know. But I had that thought today thinking, because Miitomo was that. Like, that's what Miitomo was.
Listen.
You had to manually do it, but it kind of was just an image generator.
Listen to me. I am not anti-AI. I
am.
think there are valid uses for AI.
Yes, Beanie Siegel.
I think that replacing creativity and art with AI is wrong, and I am anti that.
I think replacing people with AI is wrong.
I think
and I'm
stealing
anti that.
content with AI is wrong, and naturally that happens when you're generating things like art and anything creative.
Yep.
I think that AI can be used for problem solving and like mass calculations just for the sake of speed and efficiency. And for things
Good
I forget the word for it. What is it in like games like Minecraft where like it generates automatically and randomly every time?
Procedural generation.
I think AI for that is appropriate. And I think that sure, there might be things like that with Tamagotchi Life. Yeah, I think that those kind of applications are fine, and I would not be opposed to that.
I just think it lines up too much, right? Like that makes a lot of sense. Those dots connect.
Yeah, it does.
So I don't think Nintendo will do it until AI is like more widely accepted. But
they're gonna do it after everyone has abandoned AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably true. But like I was thinking about Miitomo, and I was like, oh man, a Miitomo like AI powered thing would actually be kind of awesome. And I don't like that. I don't like admitting that, but it is true. I think this concept works well there. Okay, so we're at the last announcement from first party in this direct. And this is by far and away something I don't think anybody had on their fucking bingo sheet. And that is Virtual Boy is coming to the expansion pack. Now, that isn't that crazy.
No.
I think some people have said that before. Like, yeah, put the Virtual Boy games in there. It won't be the same, but I can play it.
Why?
What makes it crazy is that Nintendo has made a plastic Virtual Boy controller.
Donnie,
that
did you
snap
see what
your
I
Switch
posted?
into.
Did you see what I posted on Blue Sky?
I guess not.
This was my idea that I put into my parody direct a couple years ago because
Really?
I thought
No,
it
I
was
didn't see
so,
that.
Go to my Blue Sky right now and look at it because I literally said you have to buy the red
I believe you.
film separately in order to do it, and it costs $49.99. Like
Becca,
this is
time for
so
you to sue the fuck out
bad
of
that
Nintendo.
it's a parody and they're doing it.
I love it.
I love it.
I'm buying this. Absolutely, I am.
I am too.
100% I am.
Yeah.
It's $100 and I have to have it. I'm going to be in line, Rebecca. I'm going to be pressing refresh.
Yeah.
Like you press on that stupid ass trial thing that she's been trying to get into. I'm going to be sitting there like, let me in, Nintendo. I need it.
Yes.
Give me a Virtual Boy. She got up and left everybody that can't watch the stream.
Yeah.
She left us.
I'm buying this and I'm putting it up somewhere in the house as decoration. I played the original Virtual Boy.
See, and that's why I'm buying it, because I never did. I'm
did.
aware of its mythos and everything that people talk about it, and I've heard about it forever. I think I've already told you this, Dan. We've talked about this on shows. I've never seen a Virtual Boy.
If you want a Virtual
Like,
Boy,
in
go
life,
on
I've never
eBay
seen
and
it.
get one that works. Don't buy this.
This
piece of
works. This
plastic.
works better.
It works.
It doesn't play the games.
But I got a Switch to do that. I get to put it in there.
This is the stupidest thing.
I know. That's why I want it. That's why I want it, because no, we agree.
Yeah. That's
This
not the
is
issue.
Donnie coded shit. Absolutely. I want the stupid peripheral. I want the cardboard one too. I want both of them.
You know what I want next?
But hey, you've already landed this one, so land me another good plane.
The Satellaview.
Yes, I tried to tell you. Satellaview was kind of dope.
I would buy that.
Have
On
you
eBay.
ever looked into it? I'm not going to give you a history lesson, but have you ever looked into it?
Yes!
Because I have. I think it's one of the.
I'm fascinated by it.
I think it's
want
the
one.
Did You Know Gaming people. I think maybe I've got it wrong. I'll have to look it up. I saw a retrospective of the Satellaview, and it was fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could flash games. I had all these little mini games and overworld. I was like, why do we not have this now? They were 30 years ahead of technology.
It was internet.
Yeah, no, it was dope.
It was
so
the
I would be
first
all
internet
for it
console.
coming back. Oh, yeah.
Just to
No,
let
I
y'all
love
know, the Virtual Boy on eBay ranges from $150 to $300 to $400.
See, there's a lot of this direct is Nintendo and their partners aiming at like heavy scalped collectibles. There are a lot of expensive games that are about to be cheaply ported to Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
It's almost like they went to eBay, sorted price by high, and went, those. Give me the top 5 of those.
Yes.
We're putting them in the fucking Switch. Because let me tell you, like, Dragon Quest, Fatal Frame, like, there's some expensive ass games out there. And Nintendo Switch is about to have them. All right, so you're getting, basically, as I understand it, all of the games the Virtual Boy could, like, that Nintendo can give you. So, like, the only ones that aren't there are, like, third-party license things. As I understand it, I don't know shit about Virtual Boy.
Third-party licensed.
There were. So, like, I saw a tweet about it earlier. I want to think I was one of your GVG crew. I think they said, like, there's, like, 68% of the entire library is here.
Because
and let me
there
read
were,
it
like,
to you.
11 games
Correct.
total.
Correct.
So let me read it to you. We're getting Wario Land, Galactic Pinball, Red Alarm, Tolero Boxer, I don't know what that is. Mario Tennis, Jack Bros.
Whoa.
Vertical Force, Mario Clash, Golf, Rebecca. It golfs.
Oh.
It does.
Virtual Howling, Space Invaders, Tetris, and 3D Tetris. You get a whole Virtual Boy collection.
Look here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. People misjudged the Wii U.
Yeah.
Look.
That's the whole point of the
When people-
show, Delvin.
when
It's the whole
people
point of the
keep-
show.
When people keep saying the Wii U is the worst console, no. The Virtual Boy is the biggest piece of shit I've played in my life. It is awful.
Wii U was fantastic.
Yeah.
The Wii U was awesome.
It's playing the Virtual Boy is like playing video games on fucking Mars.
I can't wait.
Like you got
See,
the red sun in your eye.
I can't wait to have that experience. My only question is, how close to the experience will this be to the actual experience? Like, will it be close?
I think the Virtual Boy is the reason why I'm buying.
I heard it also comes bundled with a
Cataracts?
bottle of Advil.
Because your son says Jack Bros is a Shin Megami Tensei spinoff. What?
I don't
There's a
believe that at
Shin
all.
Megami Tensei spinoff in the Virtual Boy.
I don't believe that at all.
What does it
Son,
even
get off
mean?
Pornhub. What the fuck that is? Nope.
I've never played these games ever. Are they all bad? Is there any of them that are good?
I remember Wario Land being good. Wario Land was good. Mario Tennis good. It's just hard to play because of the fucking red.
So it's going to be better. It's going to be easier to play now, right? Because the resolution will be higher and everything. So like,
But
is
it's
there?
not-
So what? Here's what I'm asking.
Then you're
Is
not
there
getting
a
the true
world?
Virtual Boy experience.
Is there a world next spring? I wonder if they'll have a filter like they do with the older, like a Virtual Boy filter. Is there a world that exists next spring where people buy this and then they go, actually, Game X is good?
No.
Okay, that's getting too excited then, because I was wondering, like, are there a hidden gem in here? Am I going to play this and be like, actually, Mario Clash is awesome?
I mean, you might have fun, like booping around the golf ball, but I don't think you would place this in your top 10 golf games.
Golf ball is definitely going to get booped. You are correct. But I gotta have it. I gotta have it for the shelf. It's gotta go next to my NES controllers,
Sure.
my Super Nintendo controllers, my 64. Like, I gotta have it.
Sure.
I'm gonna get the cardboard one too. I wasn't, but Ren actually helped me out because I was like, oh, I'm not getting the cardboard one because I still have my Labo viewfinder. I see it. It's right there.
All you have
And
to
then
do
Ren
is
goes,
some red cellophane over it.
but Ren goes, it won't fit. The Switch 2 is bigger. And I was like, damn it, you're right. I wouldn't have thought of that. So unless they have it somehow laboed to fit both, I'm going to buy both of them. I want the cardboard one as well.
Just put some red cellophane over it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think this is pretty awesome that we're getting the Virtual Boy. It's just weird.
It is pretty funny that they're acknowledging it in 2025. This is something
Yeah.
that I definitely, if I had to bet money, I would have bet against them ever acknowledging it again.
By the way, everybody, the actual, when we say the actual Virtual Boy, they're making a plastic Virtual Boy toy thing. It's $100. So you can get a Virtual Boy, you can get Amiibo and a half. Apparently, I'd rather have the Virtual Boy. The cardboard, if you don't want to spend $100, but you still want to play Virtual Boy, the cardboard, the Labo Virtual Boy, is $20. That's very attainable. I think
Wait,
it might
if
be
it's compatible
25.
with Switch 1 and Switch 2, then it should work.
It should work. Yeah, it should. They should have manufactured. What I don't know is if the old Labo one does, because I doubt the old Labo is.
You would have to use it on your old Switch.
Yeah, and I'm not doing that. I'm going to buy the new one. I want the decals.
Okay.
I'm going to do this podcast through Virtual Boy.
Okay.
I'm going to put the glasses on and sit here and do the whole podcast.
Then
I love it. Weird Nintendo is back.
Yeah.
I've been begging for this.
Weird Nintendo has been back. Have you seen Alarmo?
Yeah, that's true. Good call. But it's just they felt very corporate, like for a minute,
Yeah.
you know. And it's like, oh no, this is great shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this isn't super hard to get. That's my fear now. You know, scalpers are gonna go nuts for this.
It won't be hard to get.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. Okay, take a break. Everyone, get a drink. We've reached the end of the first party announcements in the Direct. Now let's talk about third party. And let's kick it off with the biggest third party game that was in the Direct. Resident
Penultimate
Evil
announcement.
Requiem launches for Nintendo Switch 2 day and date, February 27th, 2026. Has a whole showcase, has a whole trailer. We got to see exactly what it looks like. It's look like how it's running, and then they announced that Resident Evil 7, as well as Resident Evil Village, will launch on Switch 2 the same day. So February 27th, 2026, you're getting 3 Resident Evil games: the new mainline game, as well as the last one, and then Resident Evil 7. We didn't get prices for the old games. They kind of presented them together, and I was like, is it a pack? Are they going to sell them separately? We don't know that yet, or at least I didn't write that down. If we do know it, I didn't figure that out yet. Requiem looked really good. Definitely could tell that it's not as good as the PlayStation 5 trailer, but when we talk about like these different targets and we talk about good enough, Resident Evil Requiem, in my opinion, looked good enough. Like, that looked great. I'm buying that game on Switch 2 now.
They must feel pretty confident about it if they're not, doing it's coming later after we've made the necessary adjustments for it to run.
Day and date.
Which they typically do. So I think
Nintendo Switch 2 has a day and date game from a major publisher. Like, that's a long time coming. Mm-hmm. This is going to be that's going to be one of the biggest games of next year.
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to get it. I think it looked great. Like the hair is not as good. The lighting's on. It's fine. Totally looked just fine. Yeah, it looks more than good enough. Looked more than good enough.
That's what I was saying with Outlaws. Like, hey, good enough. This works. This is what I want.
Yep.
All right, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches in Nintendo Switch 2 January 22nd, 2026. It will be on a Game Key card. Interesting about this one, there is a limited time pre-purchase available in the eShop for $40. $39.99. You can buy this game. It will come with Final Fantasy VII, the original edition, which will unlock, I guess, right away. But then the deluxe edition is $60. Yeah, there's a $40 version of this game.
So how much will it be after the limited time is over?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Is
that our new price?
That's the thing. It doesn't say when it's a limited time, but yeah, that's my guess, is that it's a limited time. Ahead of launch, you can get it for $40, and if you miss it, I guess the price would go up.
Probably
to what though?
$60.
Oh, $60?
The deluxe edition is $60.
I was thinking $50.
I'm confused. I don't know. Here's what I'll tell you. It's kind of working. I'm not going to commit to this, but I did think it. Do I finally give Final Fantasy VII a try?
I am.
After all these years in hate.
We should do it. We should do it together.
That's what I'm like. Is there a redemption arc? Can I come here one day and just apologize to everyone and be like, I was wrong? It's awesome.
I think you won't like it, but I think that you will respect it.
Or come and stand on business and be like, I knew it sucked.
This is the one you want to get into if you want to play Final Fantasy VII. This is the most accessible one. It's it's modern. It feels good.
It's on a console I own.
It plays good.
It's cheap.
It's cheap. It's not as tedious as the original Final Fantasy VII can be at sometimes. You can just play this and get through the story straight up with this.
At worst, even if I don't like it, I get to experience like this tech demo for the Switch 2, like this, because a lot of people are saying, like Digital Foundry guys said when they're hands on, they said this is the best game, like the best technically impressive game they've played on Switch 2.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Wait, I love can't pre-order it. Why can't I pre-order it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was up for pre-order. I looked at it.
What did you do, Rebecca?
Wait. Hold on. I went here.
Did you break it, Rebecca?
Website.
She went to Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I'm trying to find it. Let's see here. Final Fantasy.
I put the link in there, and it just says releases January 22.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does. I got the same thing earlier. I thought it was up for pre-order. I thought I saw it earlier. Like when it was live. That's why I went to it. So I don't know. I'm more considering it than ever because it's like everybody else in the world is making $80 and $90 in expansion games, right? And then here comes Square, and she was, I'm not sure if it was on your end, but on my end she was kind of glitchy. Here comes Square, and they're like, fuck that. It's $40.
I respect it.
I kind of want to support that as much as I don't want it to be Final Fantasy VII. Like, I kind of like what they're doing.
Gotta support it, Donnie.
I want to buy this game.
Just buy it.
This
But I
red
can't.
film thing, by the way, Rebecca,
can't
this
buy it, Rebecca.
VR thing, you nailed it.
Just do it.
crushed it.
Huh?
This VR thing. I'm looking
What
at
about
a
it?
picture of your VR. You nailed it. You crushed it.
I know I did.
Yeah, you were spot
Good
on.
job,
Thank
Rebecca.
you. Yeah, I
If you
wanna
buy
play-
the game, be prepared to download all 90 gigabytes of it. It's
Woo.
a big one.
How many Mario Karts is that?
5.
I still need an SD card.
Well, it might come with one. Maybe that's why it's $40. They're like, nobody can afford to download all this. I'm in what a crazy world. I'm thinking about maybe giving it a try. I don't know.
We should do it and talk about it.
I mean, it feels like it'd be good for the show.
Yeah. This is the reverse Zelda.
Yeah, it kind of is. You're talking me into it. The next game was Hades 2, which will run at 120 frames per second in TV mode on Switch 2. It's out in a couple weeks, September 25th. It launches as a timed exclusive for consoles. Physical versions roll out in November.
Okay.
Are you guys getting Hades?
No.
No, but I respect it.
This was the only game, and I say in singular, the only game in this entire direct that Jack cared a little bit about.
Hades?
He dismissed every other single game and then said, Hades 2's cool. And then that was his opinion on the whole direct.
You know what, Jack? I respect it.
So the
I
people
don't-
out there that like hate the direct, Jack is one of them.
I respect
I've lost him. He's just Dev.
that's
He's
big-
just Dev.
This is
just
your fault.
living with Dev, and it's awful.
This is your fault.
You know what he told me, Rebecca? When I showed him the Yoshi game, oh my fucking God. I'm glad I remember this. I could have slapped him. He said, he looked at the screen, he watched it for 6 seconds, Yoshi, and he goes, why are all Nintendo games so bright? I was like, what the you hate it because it has color? He's like, it's just so colorful and bright, it hurts my eyes. He was upset that there was no Dust Bloods. He goes,
your
where's
fault.
Dust Bloods? Where's Elden Ring?
This is your fault.
And how is this my fault?
This is your fault. 'Cause see,
How-
this is what happens. You
All
know
I've
how-
done is surround him with Nintendo things.
No,
He's
because
in that stage. Once
he
he
is.
once he
He
goes
is.
away to
What
college,
happened
he'll like
is-
it again.
He's crossed over.
Your other,
Just
he's
like
taking
Victoria.
he's taking the traits of your other podcast husband, Dev.
He really is.
Since,
Him
since
and-
you neglected this podcast husband,
Yeah.
he's
Oh.
he's leaning towards the other one.
to back you up, you know what he told me over dinner?
What?
He goes, mind you, this kid has an Xbox Series S, has no PlayStation.
Oh, here it is.
He goes, Ghost of Yote is going to be so good.
I told you.
He then goes on to explain to me that in a way that I can't regurgitate to you, that somebody from Samurai Bloop or Bebop or something has an album in the game and it's the greatest music. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you don't even have a PlayStation. You can't even play the game. Like, you can't even play it. Why are you telling me about this deep lore?
I need Ghost of Your Toy to be really good for my fantasy
Your
critic.
toy? Ooh, I like that. I'm going to say your toy forever. Yogurt.
What is it called?
Ghost of Yogurt.
Ghost of Yogurt.
Yeah.
Yode.
I
Okay.
can't believe he
Yote.
said this shit.
Yote.
It's going to be so good.
Yotai watch.
See, it's all blending
Ghost
together.
of Yokai Watch.
I-
Ghost of
I-
Yokai.
if you notice what's happening, Donnie,
Dude, Yokai Watch needs to make that Ghost of Yokai.
it does. It does. If you notice the trend, your son is becoming more like Dev.
See? This.
My
This. Whatever
son-
this. Samurai Shampoo. Guys are the ones to do the shit.
Yes. Yes. Dev's son is becoming more like me. Your son is becoming more like
Dev.
Dev.
Then
And
who's
my son
me?
is becoming more like you.
Fucking A. Ren, let's do this.
See?
Team,
This is what happened.
team
We
for the
all
win.
Have the wrong
We're
wrong
exchanging
children.
kids. We need to have a kid exchange. I'll trade you one Jack for one Ren. Like, just gonna pass it around.
Kid swap. It's like wife swap. Just swap kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, Samurai Shampoo is doing.
Shampoo. Yeah.
Yeah. So Jack only cared about Hades. That's the only game. Rebecca, Stardew Valley, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, fall 2025 includes mouse control, 4-player split screen co-op, and support for 8-player online mode. It'll support game share, and up to 4 friends can play with 1 copy of the game. And it has a free upgrade pack.
I didn't know that it was a free upgrade until you just said so, but I had guessed on that fact based on that the creator's history.
But it's still nice to see.
Very. I will probably play more of it on the Switch too. I really like his clippy picture, by the way. I just noticed that.
Who, Ren?
Yeah. His clippy with sunglasses. Sorry. I find it difficult to play Stardew Valley without mods anymore. But this is great all around. It's great all around.
I have to send this to Victoria, but here's the fear. She plays on her iPad. She's never wanted to play on Switch because she plays on her iPad.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I haven't sent it to her yet, because I saw it and I was like, I'm going to send it to her. And then I had the thought, I'm going to send it to her, and then she's going to go, Dad, I need a Switch too. And I was like, wait a minute. Don't send it to her. Like, let's take that back. Let's hold on to that one for a couple years, maybe. I don't have to do it right away, right? She can sit in the dark, keep playing on the iPad.
If she has a friend that has it, can she play the game share? Can that go on the Switch One?
She has no other friends that have a Switch.
Yet.
She's the only Switch.
It's still first half of September. She's only been there for a month.
She's the only Switch on the floor. So every time they have floor nights, she's like the star because she has the Switch. She's the center of the party because everyone plays.
Well, here's what's going to happen. Everyone after Christmas break is going to come back with their own because they wanted one for Christmas.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Do you know what I got her for Christmas?
What?
A bunch of Just Dance and Zumba-like party games, like lots of friends and party games.
Nice.
And I went shopping because here's what I didn't know. Apparently, Just Dance has been a code-in-the-box only thing for years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
So I went and bought the old one. I was like, fuck that. So I bought Just Dance 19, 20, and 21, all on cartridge. No internet required. Play that shit. I got the Zumba one and the strap that fits to the leg and the wrist. I did the whole thing.
Nice.
She's going to open up a whole party pack of games to play.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's definitely a habit I can see.
Her whole floor will be
dancing away.
Dancing and fighting off the freshman 15.
When she first started sending me pictures of, like, it started with 2, and then there was 3, and then she's like 8, I was like, okay, Jackbox, Just Dance. Like, I'm just like going through, like, give me the big multiplayer games. Because, like, they need to be, like, simple. Like, I want to say cheap, but, like, simple multiplayer games. Like, they're not going to do Mario Party. They're not going to do anything involved, like, overly involved. It needs to be simple. Okay. So I think Just Dance, I think they're going to eat that up.
And they're all the age where they were kids when they first played it.
Yeah.
So it'll be a nostalgia thing for them.
You've seen it, I'm sure, but I don't know if or the rest of the listenership, but it's kind of very in vogue on TikTok suddenly, Just Dance again.
Is it?
Like, there's lots of TikTok dances that are Just Dance dances, and people are like, can you do it without the music? Or they put the Just Dance in the background, and they stand in front of it to show you they know the whole dance without looking at it and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I have seen that.
They're challenges and stuff, so I think that's going to be a big
The Rasputin, is that?
Yeah, Rasputin.
That one I feel like is the, yeah.
Da, 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 da,
yeah, that one's the most famous, I think.
He has no idea. It's white shit. Yes. Monster Hunter.
You don't know Rasputin?
No.
It's white people shit?
Yes. Very much so.
Wow.
I'll send you a video.
Grew up in Liberty City.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th, 3 days after my birthday. Delvin, did you see this at all?
No.
I have to carry this one on my own as well.
Do you play these Monster? Well, no. I already know the answer to this.
What do you think the answer is?
Probably not. These Monster Hunter Stories games?
You would be incorrect.
You play these?
I've played them both.
Oh, okay. Are they good?
I played on 3DS. I bought one of the Switch remakes. I didn't buy the other one. But here's the thing.
Okay.
This, Monster Hunter Stories 3, looks way better than the other two.
I remember the other two. I was like,
Did you see this? You didn't see this at all?
I didn't see this one.
Let me go pull up the trailer, because I was trying to sell Jack on this one. And I may have. Like, Jack at least admitted to me, I was like, oh, I think you'll like this one. And then when I showed it to him, he did go, no, that does look cool. All right, so Monster Hunter Stories, do you know what it is, Delvin?
It's a spinoff of Monster Hunter. It's the it's like I don't get scrap that crap. It's like I've seen it before.
It's like a Pokemon game.
Yes, you hunt. You just hunt, right?
Correct. And you collect the monsters, and then they join you. And it's not like Dragon Quest Monsters, right? It's got a Monster Hunter flair to it. But this, like the art style, it looks like Breath of the Wild. It has gameplay like a traversal. Looks a lot like Pokemon. But it looks way better. Like Pokemon would never do. Like you're about to see.
The last one did not look like this, right?
No.
Yeah, that's why it was weird.
The
Did not
first
look like
two
this.
do not look this good. No,
Yeah.
you would be correct.
Yeah, like,
this looks a lot
different.
better. This looks legit like quality.
Yeah, it
You know,
does.
wait till you see the gameplay. Wait till you here's what I want you to remember. I'm going to pause it.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oh!
All right. Remember what the first Legends Arceus looked like when people were trying to fly around and drive around and shit?
Yes.
And
I
then
do.
look at this.
Wow,
Pokemon could never.
it looks way better.
It looks way better. Like, this looks really good.
It does.
And Pokemon Stories, at least the two that I played, you play them solo. You don't have to play them with friends.
Oh,
So that'd be the difference. Is it's not the grindy multiplayer game. This is for the solo folks.
okay.
Is this
actually
the
looks
one where
pretty
you
cool.
don't hurt the monsters?
That must look like it's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Josh told me that you don't hunt the monsters in this one. Did he lie to me?
I don't know. You collect them.
You collect them. You catch
Yeah.
them all.
I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want to kill them.
Well,
They're
you
so cute.
got to battle. So this
No.
looks really good. I'm a maybe on this one, actually.
Oh,
I
What's
think
this?
this will depend on reviews and what I'm playing at the moment. Like, if I'm not playing anything, then I might get it, because I think it looks really good.
They're monsties. They're not.
Yeah.
They're monsties. They're
I haven't played it
besties.
since 3DS, so I'm a little out of it. Like, they just brought the first two to Switch, but I didn't get those. So I haven't played it in
Wait,
years.
is this gonna be? You know how? So I did try. Okay, I want to like Monster Hunter. I tried it on the 3DS. I don't know which one I tried, but I tried one of them.
Four.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was so confused and so overwhelmed that I put it down and I'm like, I can't do this. But I want to like it. I have a Monster Hunter shirt.
Stories would be the game for you. That's what
Is it
Stories
like
is for.
easy? Is it like easy to understand? Like for
So
like
the mainline Monster Hunter games are multiplayer focused. It's grindy multiplayer, like everyone goes and hunts
I
a big
played
monster.
that one.
No.
Stories is a story single player campaign type game.
But is it easy to understand? Like, is it like
Yeah.
like
Yes.
if I'm like not
Yes.
okay?
Ren, while you're buying the ones that are on Switch, let us know how much they cost so we can let Rebecca know. Maybe she can try one if they're cheap or something. Maybe they're on sale. Monster Hunter goes on sale a lot,
It does.
so you can probably get that game for $15 or $20. Okay. Next up, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined launches on Switch 2 February 5th. It's $60. Also a game key card. This is a new handcrafted visual aesthetic that brings the world and its characters to life like never before, with revamped battle mechanics, quality of life features that make the game feel fresh and modern. The story has also been significantly streamlined, told through a series of vignettes within an overarching narrative. It's been reworked to be pacier and more accessible to players. I have thoughts on this. One, I think it looks great. Switch has really got me back into Dragon Quest. I have them all. I have all the Dragon Quest games on Switch. I'm definitely getting this. I thought it looked great. I really want to play it. But more importantly to me was these streamlined story parts. Have either of you played Dragon Quest VII?
No, I have not.
I played it on 3DS. I never could finish it because, like Persona and all these other damn games, it's like 100 hours long. It's forever damn long. You got to play it forever. It's not 100. I think I think Dragon Quest VII is like 75 hours long. It's a long ass game, right?
I'm looking at it
I don't
right now.
have the stamina to stick with a turn-based RPG that long. Like, I could maybe give you like 25 hours, and that's a lot before I start just getting bored. It's just so repetitive. So I'm interested. My guess would be that, like, I think people would be mad about this because Dragon Quest fans, they want that shit. But I love this and kind of want all of these RPG games to give me an abridged version. It's like, all right, now take all of that story that you did, give me the highlights in like 20 hours and let me play that instead. Does anyone else care about this game as much as I do? Rebecca, look like you're about to pass out.
I was
I bored
interested
you completely.
in trying the original Dragon Quest 7, the one that came out before.
Okay.
So maybe I'll just skip that one and try this one. Because I remember people liking that one, so.
It looked great. Check out the trailer. It looks really good. I'm definitely getting this. This is one of my highlights. This is like a top 4 or 5 game for me out of this direct.
Okay.
Speaking of another top game for me, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly is getting a remake. Launches the Nintendo Switch 2 early 26. It's coming to everything. It's not just Switch, but you can get it on Switch. Fatal Frame 2, the best Fatal Frame game.
Okay.
By a healthy margin. I think most people agree with that.
Yeah,
Have you not played it, Dolphin?
I haven't played 2.
Ooh, yeah. No, I think 2 is... Chat, somebody back me up. I thought Delvin was going to back me up on that one. Chat, Final Fantasy 2 is like best game, I think, of the Fatal Frames.
Fatal Frame 2.
I knew I said final. I was like, I said final, didn't I? Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame 2, I think, is the best of the bunch.
Okay.
So it's the best characters, best story. So.
Okay.
Power Wash Simulator 2, Dynasty Warriors Origins, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection.
Mortal Kombat!
And then Danganronpa. They're all getting games. Most of them are 2026. Mortal Kombat comes out this year. I've already bought that one.
You are not going to start talking about Dinkum.
I played it today.
Let's go.
It's out today. It's got a free demo. I played it today. You didn't?
I saw this game.
This looks so stupid.
Let's go, Dinkum.
We trashed this in my group chat. I can't even tell. I want to tell you the things that we talked about.
Why do you hate it so much?
You start talking about it. I'm gonna pull up on my group chat.
All I was going to tell you is that there is a demo out today. You can play it. It's like an Australian Animal Crossing. Yeah. And all I was going to do was say, Rebecca, did you see it? In hopes that maybe you would want to play it. That's all.
Did you see
I played it for about an hour and a half. It's nothing to go home about. It's a $20 game. I'm not trying to tell you it's amazing.
We have Mii's at home. Oh my God, what is this shit?
It looks like, it's Mii Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
There's like kangaroos. There was an alligator and it bit me. I was like, what
They really called it that?
Yeah.
You up dinking they shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Dinking
I'm not gonna buy it
till I switch.
But I added it to my wish list. When it goes on sale cheap.
Oh, Josh walked out of the room when that game came on.
This is what you need to do.
He walked out of the room.
You take this
Girl, we are
game.
not playing this. This is WiiWare.
Donnie likes bad video games confirmed. I love WiiWare. Wait, whoa. Who said this is WiiWare? Who the fuck said that? Why are we listening to anybody that would clown WiiWare like that?
My friend Rusty.
Rusty can go, all right? Fucking Rusty. You're Rusty's real deal baseball ass out of here.
Yeah.
Okay? How dare you? This is WiiWare. You fucking wish WiiWare would come back.
Look here.
That'd be awesome.
This is how we fix Dinkum.
WiiWare for Nintendo Switch Online. That's the next expansion pack. Fucking WiiWare.
Yeah, I like it. This is how we fix Dinkum, Rebecca.
I don't know what WiiWare is.
We fix Dinkum by just making
Dinkum was the one that you walked out of the room during.
You just take the characters from Dinkum and just skin them with blue
see, he's
characters.
laughing! He's laughing!
Why do you guys hate it so much?
I actually forgot what that even was.
It's like Animal Crossing. They do the little...
Oh, yeah.
You make it blue.
But it's Australian. But it's Aussie Animal Crossing.
You make it bluey. That's all you do.
Yeah, there's kangaroos and alligators and shit. Yeah. They'll eat you.
Why do they call it Dinkum? That's so stupid.
You're so focused on this name.
How are you slandering Australian people? How dare you, Rebecca?
We've been talking about it for 7 minutes. You haven't moved past the name.
It's somehow worse than Pokopia.
We've talked all about the mechanics and everything, and she's like, "But why is it called Dinkum?"
I think the characters look stupid. I think
It doesn't
everything
look
about
good.
looks stupid.
It doesn't look very good. No, I mean it's an indie game.
Sorry,
It's-
I'm trashing on Dinkum.
No,
I'm
it's
sure
fine.
The developers worked very hard on Dinkum.
I'm sure they. Oh, so the only point that the point I really wanted to make about Dinkum, there was another game in here that was like this, and I forget what it was called. But there were a couple like sim Minecrafty games. I feel bad for them because this is their big moment. Nintendo's
And
like, hey,
everyone laughs at
we're
them.
gonna put not just that. They're like, hey, we're gonna put your game in the direct, and it's the big direct. They're like, oh fuck yeah! And then Pokemon Pokopia comes like, oh shit! Nobody's ever gonna remember any of your games because they also made one of those games, but it has Pokemon in it.
Donnie, I found an article about Dinkum,
Jesus.
and the article says Dinkum takes what makes Animal Crossing great and it improves it on so many ways. I may never go back.
I played it for 90 minutes and I thought it was pretty good. I legit, I'm not lying to you. I wishlisted it. I was like, when this goes on sale one day, I'm going to buy this.
This is a Vice article, by the way.
And I'm not even like, I think you can play that demo for a bit. Like you can, there's a little bit to it. It's not a quick demo. So you may not even have to like buy it by the time.
Okay,
you get your fill.
news update. Dinkum means like true, honest, fair, like
Not to Rebecca and her friends.
in Austrian slang.
Yeah, see, y'all
Austrian?
saying Dinkum.
Australian.
Dinkum.
Dinkum.
I'll be back.
The characters look so dumb.
I now want Austrian Animal Crossing.
Let's go, baby.
Why do you hate it so much?
Dinkum.
Okay, that next block that we just read is all the third-party announcements that I particularly cared about. I have a bunch of games that are below here: Suiki Games, Storm Lancers, Papucom, Overcooked, One Piece, Human Fall Flat, Soccer.
I love Human Fall Flat.
Are you getting it? Switch 2 edition?
I think I will because I think I want to play it with Josh.
Nice. You tried telling us about
And
this. You tried selling
My
us on
my
it. I've never
fun
played it.
fact that I tell at parties is that that Human Fall Flat is the 11th best-selling game of all time,
Yeah, that's what you told us.
So
yeah.
this is
and
what you tell
nobody
people at
ever
parties?
believes it until they look it up.
So people are having their
I do
wine
tell
and
that.
stuff.
I do tell that at parties, Delvin. I
So
do.
So people are having
Cheese
their
and wine
wine,
and-
you're like, hey, did you know?
Did you know that Human Fall Flat is the 11th best selling? We're not going to talk about the best selling or top 5. The 11th. We will win third place.
Yeah. This is like, yeah. I'm grabbing that bottle of Hennessy and getting the fuck out of that party. What's going on here? Like, yo.
I'm going to tell you, Dinkum's better.
You can continue with your list of boring games now.
Disgaea 7, Lego Voyagers, Little Nightmares 3, Virtual Fighter 5, 2 Point Museum. The only game that I even wanted to mention or talk about was Papucom. I've never heard of this game. I'm not going to buy it or play it. But if you didn't see it, looks like Splatoon if it was Puyo Puyo or Busted Move.
I
Oh
saw
wait,
this.
is that the
Did you
one that
see
looks
that?
like It Takes Two or Split Fiction, where it's like two people?
And you shoot the different colors.
It's-
It's
It's the kid version of Split Fiction.
Oh, okay.
definitely Puyo Puyo Tetris Splatoon.
It's definitely
Well, she's starting to slur.
It's definitely some shit I wouldn't play. That's what it definitely is.
Delvin,
I haven't even
did you see
started
it?
drinking
I
yet.
saw it.
It looks good. You don't like it? Looks good?
I don't know. I don't like it like it's for me. The Stormlancers game looked pretty good.
Okay.
That side scroller game, I looked at that.
Yeah,
Like, oh, that
yeah,
looks
yeah.
pretty cool.
Somebody needs to back me up.
I guess that's like old Destiny folks, old Bungie folks. That's what Jason told me. I don't know. Apparently Jason told me. I told Deb about it. I don't ever recall seeing
If
that
you
game.
told Deb about it, he promptly ignored it.
Jason also told me Deb hated it. So that did check
I
out.
figured that much.
I believe him. I believe Jason.
Immediately.
But I don't remember it at all. All right. So does anybody care about these other games? Do you have
I already told
anything
you
to
what I
say
like.
about any of these other ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suiki game, anything?
Oh, I think that I do have things to say. I think Lego Voyagers, is that the one where they're the two little things?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Every
I
time
don't know.
say it, I'm
Josh
like,
said
I don't
that
know
he
what that
wants
is.
to play it, so it's like
But Dinkum is too far. Okay.
it comes too far. Suika game.
Wild.
I just want to say it's really stupid that they made multiplayer, because I cannot think of anything worse than trying to do a like strategic puzzle thing that you have a plan for and you're trying to execute it, and then your other player comes and fucks it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
That's all.
Okay. So that was all of the Nintendo Direct announcements that happened today. So I realize that we've been talking for almost 2 hours. So let me give you a little recap. Here's what our roadmap looks like ahead. September, you're getting Donkey Kong DLC, Hades 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Borderlands 4. And I should have mentioned, these are like highlight announcements. It's definitely not all the announcements. Sorry if I've missed your favorite indie game or Japanese game that you think should be included.
Yeah.
October, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Pokemon Legends Persona 3 Reload, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D, and Mina the Hollower.
Okay.
November, Age of Imprisonment, Kirby Air Riders, the Metroid Amiibo, Kiwami Yakuza 1 and 2, Dragon Ball Zero, Striking Zero.
Yeah.
December, Metroid Prime 4 and Octopath Zero. Remember, we're getting an Octopath, like a brand new Octopath game? I forgot about that already.
Yeah.
January, Dynasty Warriors and Final Fantasy VII. That gets us to February. We get Mario Tennis Fever, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 7 and 8. That's your next 6 months of Switch 2.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Like, that is a lot. And I'm glad I did that because, we'll get into the questions. Go ahead, Rebecca.
Where was Splatoon Raiders?
We're gonna get there. Rumor recap, because I think this is important. We talk about rumors all the time, especially around directs. Let's recap the ones that were right. So one, the whole direct, right? Switch Force, he had the direct, the date, fucking nailed it. His 3 7s were correct. Final Fantasy 7, Dragon Quest 7, Resident Evil 7. Not being Ace Attorney was correct. Pokemon spin-off, which was the Pornhub Brazil guy, the Necro Felipe guy, that also nailed it. The rumors that have been debunked, at least for now. There was no Mario Bros. Collection.
Nope.
There was no Fire Emblem Three Houses remake or deluxe edition, which I kind of give them a pass because they could have seen a glimpse of this Fire Emblem game, especially Sothis, and thought that.
Yeah.
No Assassin's Creeds, no Resident Evil, or no Red Dead Redemptions, no Xenoblades, no 64 games, right? Glover and Smash, none of that was here. No Prime 2 or 3.
Wow.
So we talked about all those rumors, and those at least did not come to fruition. So
Okay.
we reached out for questions. Rebecca, you're back in. Tag, you're it.
Hi, I'm it. Whitewater Moose. Is that a new person writing in? I've never heard from this person before. I'm very glad that you decided to write in. Whitewater Moose decided to ask, what is your biggest positive and biggest negative of the Direct? My biggest positive is that Poketopia game. Poketopia. Poketopia?
Poketopia.
Poketopia.
Close enough.
My biggest negative of the Direct is Pokeopia's name.
No Splatoon Raiders.
No Splatoon Raiders.
Where is Splatoon Raiders?
No Splatoon Raiders. We don't.
They
even
had
know
a whole Nintendo Today thing. We saw, like, I was sure it was going to be here.
That? Why did they announce that? Because imagine if they hadn't said anything and then had it in a future Direct.
I'm completely perplexed, Rebecca. I'm with you. And I told Delvin called it. He said it wasn't going to be there. But I was sure. I was positive. I was like, oh, it's going to be there. I thought it was out this year. I was like, it's going to be soon. I thought it was going to be like a surprise. I thought it was going to be like a little spin-off surprise game. But yeah, no. I guess we'll find about it, I guess, in the next Direct. Spring Direct, probably. I don't know. My biggest positive, is Fire Emblem. Like, that's the game I'm going to buy the most. I'm going to buy the most expensive. But, like, my favorite announcement, I think, is Pokopia. I think is my favorite announcement. Yeah. I don't want to call it my biggest negative, but I want to use this as maybe a launch pad into talking about how we felt about the Direct as a whole. I think this was the big one. This was a great direct.
was
Lots of announcements. I'm buying a lot of shit. However, when it ended, I felt like I was a little rocked. Like I felt like I was one announcement short of like what I was really expecting.
Yes.
And I think Splatoon Raiders or something like it is like when I look back at it, it's missing the cherry on top.
There's
It
not
needs
really
one
like
more
a
game.
new first party like AAA like a A-lister game. Like they had like the new like tennis game, but like okay, I'm not gonna get excited about that.
Yeah, there was no
new
big 3D Mario tease or a big exactly. That's exactly.
We'd
what I was
already
gonna say.
had known about Metroid. We already have known about ZA. We've already known about Air Riders.
Yep.
I guess Fire Emblem was like that thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
I
And
guess.
it's nice to see Fire Emblem get put in that spot. It deserves it. But yeah, I felt like I was one short. I
think
short.
Raiders or like a tease of Animal Crossing or like a tease of a new 3D Mario, like something like that would have like really pushed it into like a territory.
A megaton.
Mm-hmm.
It was missing the megaton. I think like the big surprise, the big thing I think they think is Virtual Boy. Because that was a surprise.
That was the thing. The weird out of the left
like
field.
the catchy thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the lowest parts of the direct.
I think there's I don't know. All of our algorithms depend on on ourselves. I have seen a lot of positivity for Virtual Boy. I've not seen any positivity for Pocopia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing on my end.
Okay. Everyone likes different things, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is the beauty of it.
And again, Metroid could have been that if they had done anything with what they didn't. The trailer they showed wasn't that, but like the game is that.
Yeah.
That should have been it. It should have been a big, grand, big ass, get excited, pre-order now trailer. And it wasn't. It was like motorbike, desert, amiibo. I was like, what, whoa. We've been waiting so long. Say something. There was nothing. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Like that felt like a miss to me in the showcase. They could have done a bit more and made this thing fill out. Now, that said, I always say I grade these by how many things I'm buying. I have 11 games in this direct that I'm buying.
That's a lot.
Day one, Galaxy Bundle, Hyrule, Kirby, Yoshi, Fire Emblem, Dragon Quest VII, Virtual Boy, Requiem, Fatal Frame 2, Pocopia, and
Final Fantasy VII.
I was just about to say it again because I write FF2.
But you should. You're going to.
I might. It might be 12. A baker's dozen. No, that'd be 13. I got to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait. I want to change
bunch.
my biggest negative. The low point for me was when my cat stepped on the remote and turned it off right as they were showing the new Yoshi game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Low point.
Yeah.
I have.
What have you, Delvin?
My biggest high point is all the games they showed. Because they showed a lot of games that I want to play, like even especially third-party games, like the Resident Evil series coming to Switch 2 is dope. My biggest negative is all the goddamn games they show. Because you fucked me, Nintendo.
I thought you were going to say all of the expensive peripherals.
No, they fucked me. I'm fond of peripherals.
That might be true, Hyrule Nate. I am probably the only person in our bridge is because everyone else would think Final Fantasy 2.
100% true.
Yeah, I know. Delvin?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Acknowledge me. Wow. Okay.
Tom S., I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts about third-party support going forward after the direct. Take the temperature of the room. I think we're sitting at a cool, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, because I think it's pretty great that Requiem's coming day one.
Yeah. I've been saying that. A lot of these games should come day one if they can, and just as long as they work. Like Switch 2 with the system, I think that should be kind of like...
You're getting Final Fantasy, which was like the game of the year for 5 years in a row, and then you're getting the third-party section, had you written extensive notes for each of them, is just as long as the first party.
Yeah, it's a whole direct in itself.
It's what I expected too. I'm just happy to
big
see
brands.
Big brands, big
Final
names,
Fantasy, Resident Evil, Dragon Quest. You know,
And-
big brands. Monster
and everything's
Hunter.
not even here. There's a lot more coming in third-party games. And
There's
that's
a lot of
pretty
games. There's a lot of games that we're missing today.
Cool. Yeah, Indiana Jones.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Yeah. There's
Dust
a lot of
Bloods,
stuff.
Pokemon Champ, Rhythm Heaven. I thought Rhythm Heaven was going to be here for sure today.
Yeah.
That's not third
Not
party.
here. You know, I'm just saying there's a lot of games. There's still a lot of games
that we know
that
are
are coming
coming.
to Switch 2 that we don't have dates on.
Raiders.
Yeah, there's a lot of games left off this direct that I thought was going to be here today.
Yeah.
Kirby.
So, yeah, I agree with you, Delvin.
Yeah.
Third party, yeah, I think the third party support. What about the dev kits? I didn't think anybody could make any games.
Yeah.
How's there 80 games here
There's
today?
no dev kits out there.
Nobody has dev kits.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Everybody, that's all everybody was talking about at Gamescom. Trust me, bro. It's fucking every publisher has Switch 2 games.
Every one of them. Multiple ones.
Fucking Dinkum has a game.
Dinkum.
Take it.
Math.
I like that. You know what, G-Man? I want a screenshot of this. Kyle the Pug, I love I'm very proud of this. That damn right. FF2 means Fatal Frame 2.
Get
it right, guys.
Get me in the screenshot. Mathman says, when they started showing Virtual Boy games, did anyone else think that Nintendo was pranking us?
Not me.
No, I knew that they were.
Because this is Nintendo, and this is what they do.
Yeah, they sell us old shit. Do you want to see a complete 180 on camera? Go to that while we're live. Virtual Boy games, I'm like, oh, I don't want that shit. And then Virtual Boy headset, I'm like, oh shit, I do want one.
Yes, this is exactly what they do.
I immediately turned around. I was like, oh, fuck that.
It's like that meme with Drake where like he's going nah, and then he's like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's exactly. I was like,
Yes.
no, I gotta get it. Like the idea of having that experience after hearing
just buy
about
one.
this thing
It's
for
all,
so
literally
long.
they're on eBay right now.
Do you remember when Caro did that and she had to put the shit in the oven and stuff because it didn't work?
Yes.
What
Yeah. I'm not buying one of those, Rebecca. That's
oven?
Yeah. She was telling us she had to do a mod or something to it and put it in the oven.
Yeah.
I have that right, Delvin?
Yes, correct.
That's what I remember about this
don't.
thing is this weird story she told me one time.
No, don't
And
buy
she swears she's like, everybody does it. I'm like, what? It's like a known fix hack thing, I think.
Don't.
I think I've got that right. Maybe I'm getting older, but I think that's true.
Yes.
I've heard about this thing and what a colossal flop it was and a huge
was.
failure. And
Like,
I can't wait to I've never seen one. I've never seen a real Virtual Boy.
I bought it, Rebecca, like a couple months after it came out from a flea market for like $50. That's why I got
great.
one.
That's great. That's probably how much it was at launch.
No.
Was it
like
more?
It was like 150, I want to say.
Oh wow, that was a lot back
That's a lot back then, yeah.
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
For purchasing power.
Madman also asked, what game surprised you? I thought the Yoshi game looked beautiful. I would agree with you if I had seen it,
man.
Madman.
Yoshi game looks beautiful.
I don't think it looks beautiful, but I guess I respect that opinion. The game that surprised me was Poco Loco Opia.
Just
Yeah,
keep adding syllables every time. Like, just keep going. I love it. Yeah, Pocopia surprised the hell out of me.
Kokia, yeah, since y'all showed me that one, I'm like, oh, it looks pretty cool. Looks
The
interesting.
Virtual Boy was a huge surprise. Third
I don't think I would have
party-
bet on that.
Third
Tamagotchi
party, I
like
don't
made me
think I
laugh.
have a surprise on third party. I kind of expected all those. Or Dragon Quest. No, Dragon Quest 7 was a big surprise. Like, I heard the remake. I thought it was going to be like a port of the 3DS remake or something. I didn't think they were going to, like, they're remaking. It's like a whole different game. I didn't have that. I wasn't expecting anything like that.
Mathman also asked, I had no idea there was a Dragon Quest 7 game in the works. I wonder how Dragon Quest 5, 6, 10,
10.
12
12.
is progressing. Sorry, Roman numerals. Had to count.
I mean, they're cranking them out. I at least give them that. We've gotten like a Dragon Quest game like every year for like 6 straight years. So, can't be that far.
I feel like that's a blind spot for me, is Dragon Quest.
Lots of different kinds of games, which is why I started to get into it. Like I picked up Dragon Quest on 3DS is where I really started playing Dragon Quest. And I'm not that into RPGs, but I played them. I played more of them back then. Dragon Quest, I think, is funnier. There's more adult humor in Dragon Quest,
Yes.
I think, than the other one. So I like that a lot about it. But then I found spin-offs, Dragon Quest Builders, Dragon Quest Monsters, and stuff like that. Dragon Quest Warriors.
Well, I don't need Dragon Quest Builders because I have Pocodopa Opia.
You have
Cornucopia.
no,
Creators
you have
album.
what's it? Dingham.
Ding,
Who needs that? Yeah, you've got Dingham.
Dinkum with a K.
Good day, mate. Like, you're there. You've got it.
Wait, does Drew still listen to this? I want to hear his thoughts on Dinkum.
Oh, yeah.
Australian listeners, right
Yeah,
in.
he definitely listens. Drew, let us know. We'll have to ask him.
Shout out. We love
Good day,
him.
Drew.
Haley says, was there anything that wasn't announced at the Direct you would still like to see come to the Switch 2? Haley, would we ever? Animal Crossing and 3D Mario.
Star Fox.
Star Fox is the answer.
Or does he mean third party, like other games, like Borderlands and stuff?
Probably, but I just want Animal Crossing.
Third
Mike
party
Tyson's Punch-Out.
Assassin's Creed. I thought Assassin's Creed was going to be here today.
Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's a good one. Like, I kind of want all of the Assassin's Creeds and all of the Far Cry's. Like, just do all of it.
Oh, yeah,
at
you said
Ubisoft.
Far Cry.
Yeah.
What about you, Delvin?
Mike Tyson's Punch Out, of course. Star Fox. See, it's a couple of things I want to see. I found out yesterday that there's a Baki game that's on Switch 2 now, which is the anime, and
That's
it's
the new
just
one?
yes, a new one,
Yeah, I
and it's
saw
just and it's just Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I thought you already knew that. I tagged you
I
in
did
that
not
a long
know
time
that.
ago. I sent it to you.
I didn't know it was out.
Oh, I got you. I was like, I was like, I saw this.
Yeah, it's out like now.
It's got a demo. It's got a free demo.
Yeah,
So you can try it before you buy it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
You can try it today and let us know how it is a week from Sunday.
That's correct.
Yeah, we get the weekend off, guys.
I'm gonna miss you guys. It's gonna be so long.
Nah. I'm gonna enjoy sleeping in on Sunday.
Free to play Joe.
Good job.
Nailed it.
Do
proud of
you
you.
think Nintendo will raise the price of NSO? Maybe
Absolutely.
just the expansion pack when Virtual Boy arrives.
They're gonna raise
No.
it anyway.
Because
Oh,
they would have said by now in the press release, in the press kit. That's reason number one. Number two, you already have to buy an accessory to play Virtual Boy, so a price increase on
That is a
top
good
of
point.
that.
That's a good point.
is
That's a
not-
really good point.
I don't think it's as in demand as y'all people think it is. People are not going to raise the price. They're
I
not going
think
to
we're
pay
gonna have
more.
a hard time getting one.
yes.
I disagree with you hard, Rebecca. I think we're gonna have a hard time
think
getting
people
one.
are going to care about this. And then number three, they will increase the price, but not specifically tied to when Virtual Boy is coming.
Rebecca, there's a good chance this Virtual Boy outsells the original one.
That is a fact. I don't
Yeah,
deny
no, that's
that.
good. That's also
That's a
good
low
point.
bar,
That is-
though.
that is
Yeah,
a
but
good-
it's still that's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot.
That
That's a good
really
chance.
is.
That's a good chance. This outsells the actual Virtual
Not a
Boy.
good chance. I
There's
guarantee
more
it.
gamers now than there were, and there's more Nintendo fans
Yeah,
now.
but it's
Yeah.
but you're right, Rebecca. Numbers wise, that's not saying a lot.
Yes.
But like philosophically, that's saying a lot.
Yes.
Like that's it. Like their biggest failure, they're gonna turn into like, look what we just did.
Yeah.
They're gonna take their biggest seller and sell it like 5 million times.
Yes.
When they make the Wii U Classic in 2045,
Oh my, I can't wait.
Oh.
That's worth living for.
That might cook.
Like that's
That
worth
might cook.
sticking around.
That
Like
might
that,
cook.
that's the hope I need to keep going.
Thank you, Rebecca. You've added years on to Donnie's
we
life.
did. We stopped
I need
him
to
from
lose some
checking
weight.
out. We stopped him from checking out early.
Look,
So I do think they will raise the price. I do not think it will be tied to the Virtual Boy. That's my opinion. I don't think this is. I would like to see after this thing comes out who was right. You guys are maybe.
I think people are going to buy it just because they think the price is going to go up.
I think people will, but I don't think it's going to be this phenomenon that like.
I don't think it's going to be a phenomenon. I just think it's going
to sell way better than people expect.
It's going to sell out initially.
Because people are going to think they're going to try to put it on eBay and sell it for a bunch of money.
That's what I'm worried about. I think this is a scalper's dream.
Yes.
The good thing is it's tied to NSO. It's tied to NSO, so you can only buy one per NSO account, so that'll help. But that's my fear, is that people are going to buy them to flip.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. And because of that, I think it's going to sell pretty decent.
I think it's going to be in more demand than Alarmo.
Yeah.
They're going to sell more of these than Alarmo.
It's going to be more in demand than a stupid product that nobody cared about that they put into the stores right away.
Alarmo is actually a digital screen and shit. This is literally just plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the same price.
Oh my God.
This is literally just, it's not even a controller. It's a plastic holder.
Yeah.
Like it's just a stand. Genius. This is how Nintendo stays on top. You see the Adam Sandler gif? This is how I win. But yeah, I think we're gonna be press and refresh to buy one.
I agree. I'm quite sure we are.
Shiv UK asks, what was the biggest or best surprise from the Direct? We kind of answered that already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wants to know, I'm excited for the Yoshi game going back to a hand-drawn kind of style like the original Yoshi's Island. Yo, that's a good point, Shiv. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Good callback.
I like that a lot.
And he also says, where my Xenoblades updates or new game, Angry Face.
Yeah, I really thought we'd see some Xenoblade updates today. I thought Xenoblade X for sure.
And
but
that's
I
like
thought they would do all
like
of
one
them.
of the things that I feel like could have pushed it over the.
Could have helped. Could have filled it in the gaps there. Less Marathon, more Xenoblade.
Why is Marathon even there?
Less billionaire white guy, more Xenoblade.
More billionaire white guys. That's what this world needs.
Oh, Elon Musk is not the richest man in the world no more.
So Taylor Swift?
No, what? Not even close.
I
Are you
she was,
kidding
like,
me?
super rich.
She has $1 billion, not multi
Donnie.
dozens of billions.
$1 billion,
sorry,
Donnie.
not bad. Notice I don't keep up with this.
She's the philanthropist.
Huh?
Yeah.
Give some money away.
What?
Okay.
Are we ready for the last question?
No.
Sure. I have a couple stories to get to. I just want to do the questions before we do it.
Yeah. Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Counterpunk.
There it is.
Huh. Which Gen 6 Mega Evolution starter was your favorite? Mine is no doubt Delphox. Delphox obviously was the best one. He has two cool, like...
Raichu.
No, he said... oh, yes, that is a starter, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't care about the Mega thing, but I like the Raichus.
No, I mean, that is technically... That Pokemon is a starter Pokemon because it's Pikachu.
Yeah. Suck it, Colipug.
Fuck you, Counterpunk.
Thought you were going to get me.
So Delphox obviously was the best. Greninja is worth defending. Can I just say... So I am looking right now at a picture of Mega Chestnut compared to regular Chestnut.
I'm here for Mega Chest.
I'm not looking at no Chestnut.
It looks the same, and I feel like this one got really like...
Mega Chest versus regular Chest.
It got like...
always go Mega Chest.
Screwed over because it already
what
is
the hell is this?
It's already the least popular of the three.
Rebecca, what is this?
It's bad.
Yeah,
I got to open this so you can make sure I'm doing it right.
Look here.
Because otherwise I might be looking at the wrong damn thing.
Oh, God.
Open image in new tab.
I want you to look at the original and then the Mega. They look way too similar.
I don't even know what this Pokemon is as a whole. Is this what you're talking about?
That's fake. That's a fake Pokemon.
That's a fake Pokemon. I typed in Mega Chestnut and that's
that's like a fan artist's idea of what a Mega Chestnut could look like. That is not Mega Chestnut.
Damn it.
Just look up Chestnut, like just the original one.
Mega Raichu. He looks.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Pokemon.
What is Hooper? Is one of the Mega ones.
Hoopa.
Hoopa.
Oh no, I remember this guy. No, this is Chespin.
No, Chespin is what it turns into.
Chestnut.
Just type in chestnut.
Type it.
Oh my god.
Look.
This?
Yes, that is chestnut. That is chestnut.
See,
okay?
I thought you said chestnut.
Whoa.
I seriously
No, the
was.
Pokemon's
I
name
was.
isn't
That's why I got the wrong
not.
Pokemon before.
Not.
Because
It's chestnut. It is
Mega
not a
Chestnut.
chess.
No.
It is not a chess.
Got it. Not.
Not.
Chestnut.
Not.
Not.
A little disappointed in that.
Do
It's
not
just
tell me to
chestnuts.
chill, Jules. I had a day.
Yeah, Jules. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Smile, Rebecca.
We're gonna get messages about that one.
Now look at Mega Chestnut and
Fucking
tell me
simps.
that they did not do the most boring ass design for it.
This looks like a Digimon. I don't even acknowledge this as
Now
a real
show us
Pokemon.
mega chestnuts.
This is when
Show
I,
us Mega Chestnuts.
Show us those mega chestnuts, baby.
when
in
I
your
started, like when I started not liking Pokemon designs, is because they started looking like this.
Yeah, when they start adding mega chestnuts.
I don't hate
I do.
Chestnut. Okay.
I like Chespin. That's legit Pokemon.
He
That's
looks
what
like
Pokemon are supposed to look
Happy
like.
Tree Friends. He looks like Happy Tree Friends.
He
Well,
does
it's like
I like
it's like Bob's Burgers. The girl name with the bunny ears.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
Why can't I not remember her
Give
name?
Okay, can we go to Mega Chestnut now?
Is that this?
No, that's a regular chestnut. You gotta
How-
go back to the
We're just
Google.
gonna keep going back to chestnut.
Go back to the Googles
Let's go back to
and
the,
type in Mega Chestnut.
now I can spell it correctly. Not Mega
I thought my
Chestnut.
pronunciation was clear.
Mm,
Okay,
This.
it's that one. Yeah.
This
Don't
is
look exactly
equally
the same.
sucks.
yeah.
Yes,
What even is this?
it's
I
the
don't like
same
that
thing.
Nah, son, that ain't it.
Okay, now look up Mega Delphox.
I don't know if I like
Can
that
I
one.
just
either.
like type in all Pokemon za Mega Pokemon?
That's the originals.
Okay.
That's Chestnut.
Oh,
Look at how cool Delphox
that's-
is. He's
that's a
riding
glow
it.
up.
Yes, he's riding the,
Okay.
the witch
Look
thing.
at that.
So good.
I
That's
like
what I
that one.
wanted him to look like originally.
Swag surfing. I like it.
And that's pretty cool. It's Greninja. He's upside down.
He
He's
could just do
Australian.
that? Is he gliding? Is it like a helicopter?
My
he's
ninja.
Yeah,
What's
he's
up
a
with
ninja.
that?
It's like a shuriken. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I would call
That
it.
is exactly what it's called.
Yeah, my ninja.
Yeah. So I don't know
fuck
how
with
Chespin was already the worst, and they made him somehow even worse.
Yeah. Look at this.
Like,
loser.
wait. Why did you make me look this way? I can't believe you've done this. That's exactly what it's gonna
He's
look.
complaining. Yeah.
Oh, I lost it. Ah,
Oh.
that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Delphox is the best, though.
Why?
Oh, these Pokemon suck.
Yeah.
Louise, thank you.
Like
Gee, I could not. Why couldn't I think of her name? I kept thinking of Linda.
Louise. Yeah.
Linda over and over again. Pokemon, why? I don't dig the Mega thing
Yeah,
or the
yeah.
Gigant. I don't like any of these gimmicks. Like, I don't need this to enjoy Pokemon. I hate that they do this. I feel like it like waters down, cheapens Pokemon.
Yeah. What happened to my
I
Pokemon?
like Megas. That was the last good gimmick they ever
When I was a
had.
kid, Pokemon were men. Just go out there and throw your ball
Hashtag
around.
Not my Pokemon.
Exactly.
Jack calls he's like, you're such a Gen Z oneer. I'm like, what?
What?
It's not a real thing. You can't. He calls me that. Yeah. All of his friends say that too. Gen oneer.
Yeah.
Such a Gen oneer.
Yeah. You are though. That is.
Yeah, I mean,
true.
yeah, no, yeah, it is true, I guess. I don't think that's a thing. But
See, I
amongst
think one of the
kids-
reasons why you liked. I think one of the reasons why you liked Pinocchio,
Pocopia?
Pocatopia,
Pocanopio.
is Pocanocchio
That made me laugh,
is
though.
because
Pocanocchio. Oh, that's good. I like it. Pocanocchio. That's killer. That's our band name.
Pinocchio.
One of the reasons you liked it is because they only show Gen 1 Pokemon.
Facts, because they're good Pokemon. 100%. Notice they didn't put any of this edgy-ass mess in there.
If they had, like, Poplio in it, you would have been like, I know that sucks.
I see, like, it's like the bases are usually like Chespin's good. I think Popular is good. It's like when they grow up and they're all like, look at my fucking horn sword dragon. It's like, that's a Digimon. I clearly know what the fuck that is. Stop doing that. That isn't what we do here.
In your defense, I have also hated the final evolutions of most
Like, of all of them. I remember when, was it X and Y?
That's,
or it was Sun and Moon? Like, it just looked all kinds of, what was the bat? Sun and Moon?
Bat?
Yeah, with like with the wings and shit.
As a starter?
No. Like the
X and Y, Noivern.
No, I'm not thinking starters. I'm thinking like the supers or whatever.
Noivern.
What are they? The legendary.
Oh, Lunala.
Yes. There you go.
La la la. That's the way that we rock when we do
The legendary.
Yeah, it's like
Solgaleo was much better.
Solgaleo. Yeah, I think these designs have lost a lot. But you know what? The kids love them though, so I'm just out of touch. But to me, Pokemon's supposed to be somewhat charming, animal-like, whimsical, and these like Digimon type things don't do that.
I just hate it when the starters grow up to like be humanoid, like that, like too easy to make inappropriate art of them. It's like that's supposed to be your partner Pokemon. I do not want to sleep with you.
I don't know, Machamp.
Ugh.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Like I hate Incineroar. I hate Cinderace. I hate I don't hate Meowscarada, but I don't like them either.
They're also very, like the newer ones are very disconnected from their base. Where I feel like older, like Psyduck to Golduck, you still see Psyduck there.
Yeah.
This shit looks completely like that's not even the same thing. You're like, whose white baby is that? Like, who is that? Where did you come from? Like, you don't belong here.
I don't
you know
think
what I'm saying?
Psyduck to Golduck was a good example.
Clefairy to Clefable.
That's a much better example.
And I'm not trying to say that they look the same. I'm trying to say that I feel like they're connected. They have similar features, even if they're different colors and stuff. These things are completely different fucking things.
You want to know what fucks me up today is that Psyduck and Golduck are not part psychic type.
Yeah. Well, they are in the card game, so to me they are. But you're right. Yeah. Especially when we started dual typing stuff in the games, that was an easy one. That should definitely happen. That's why Psyduck is always on in my 6. So that's basically a psychic stand-in for me. Psychic plus water gun. So
how that boy's doing that around?
That was our last question, by the way. If you want to go over the headlines real quick.
Yeah, we have a couple headlines that just weren't associated with the direct roll. So Ubisoft announced a demo is coming for Star Wars Outlaws. So if you're interested, scared of the port, didn't want to buy it, you can play a free demo coming soon. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero got a Switch 2 trailer earlier this week. Now has motion controls on Switch 2, which, Delvin, you can come here, fucking with the Joy-Con.
Interesting.
Galagun, Masenko. I tried to get Dev. Dev was like, I hate motion controls.
Yeah, he hates everything. He hates
I sent him the picture of Vegeta and Goku. And I was like, this could be us.
He's like, no.
He won't have it. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound got a 60 FPS chat. Apparently chat told me so did everybody's Golf Hotshots. Yeah. So get excited. Warframe is coming to Switch 2. They said they got a dev kit.
Everybody got a damn dev kit.
I'm trying to say it, man.
Fucking
like
Warframe
was like, yeah, we can let you know we got a dev kit from Nintendo. We're working on it.
Warframe.
It's like Warframe. I haven't heard of Warframe in like 7 years.
This is like the PS3 era. Like,
right. This is a PS4 launch game. Yeah. You know, it's like, come on. Mega Man. This came out today. I missed this. This wasn't in the direct. Completely out. Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection was announced today. It's coming to Nintendo Switch. Capcom announced that day. Why wasn't that in the direct?
I don't know.
That should have been in the direct. And then I originally wasn't going to talk about this because I thought we had a lot of news and I just didn't really care as much. But then on our live stream, we had a good turnout. I think we had 20, 25 people. I asked if people wanted to hear our opinions, and they said yes. So this week, Nintendo obtained patents in the U.S., and this is Nintendo, not the Pokemon company. These patents belong to Nintendo. That they have patents on specific gameplay mechanics and systems that relate to Pokemon. So one patent is riding and flying creatures. Like in your game, you have to ride and fly creatures, which, Monster Hunter that we just saw is doing the same shit. Yeah. And then the other one was a U.S. patent on summoning and battling characters.
Yeah. That's some Nintendo ass shit.
Do we know that Nintendo was the first to do either of these things?
No, they definitely were. I know the Pokemon thing isn't, right? Because Dragon Quest, I think, did that first.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I would find it very hard to believe that there was not a game that you ride or fly on creatures.
Jules gets it. Kame. I can't wait. Sparking Zero. Sorry.
They weren't the first, but it was patenting that motherfucker.
So PC Gamer wrote an article, and I just thought it was a good headline to kind of start this conversation with. Here's the headline. Quote, an embarrassing failure of the U.S. patent system. IP lawyer says Nintendo's latest patents on Pokemon mechanics, quote, should have never happened, full stop.
He's correct.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah, how
That's
do you
all I have to
patent
say?
fucking riding?
Dude, that's stupid. They're wrong for that.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid that they wanted to patent it. I agree with you. I think it's even more stupid that this is something that you can patent.
Yeah, that you're
when
allowed to
something
do
that's
it.
clearly already out there.
Yeah.
Like that blows my mind.
They didn't invent that.
A patent also is not a trademark. I think it's a harder to enforce, I think.
Yeah.
It's like you have to defend it a lot more, I think, is the difference.
You have to
that
prove
doesn't
that.
make any of this any better.
Yeah.
So what I'll just say what I said live on air because it's pretty quick and simple. I understand why everyone hates this, and I agree with them. I also understand why Nintendo's doing this after Something Power came out. I look at this and I go, I kind of understand why both things exist here. I don't wish it was to happen, but like when somebody egregiously rips you off as much as Palworld did, I understand why their lawyers are going, how can we better protect ourselves?
And make sure this never happens again.
100%. When you've got the money like that's exactly the kind of logic and math you would do. What I would rather Nintendo do is fight this creatively instead of legally. Yeah. What I would prefer is, okay, you saw a challenger approach, so make your thing so fucking good nobody else wants to play the other thing.
But they aren't making theirs so good.
That's the answer. That's the answer, not let's go to court over it. The answer is make fucking awesome Pokemon game and nobody will care.
Correct. That's what should happen.
The only reason this is happening is because you're not holding up your end of the bargain. So fix that. And this isn't a problem. It all goes away. Nobody even makes a Palworld if they don't think there's room.
Yeah. Or just put guns in Pokemon.
Well, put them in Pokenopio.
Yeah, there you go. Pikachu, here's a 9mm.
So, but yeah, if you put yourselves in Nintendo's shoes, I understand at least what they're thinking. I know why they're doing it. Because Palworld really just like lifted Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like they egregiously did it. That's too much.
And they were successful at it.
Correct. Yeah,
they were
like the number one. They made some money off of it too. But they legit were like ripping them off. Remember I played Pokemon? I don't remember what it was, but I turned the corner and I was like, oh, it's fucking Snorlax. It's just here. Like, I was like, it's Bellsprout. What the fuck? I know Bellsprout.
There was one that was literally just Eevee.
Yeah. So it's like you can't do that. You at least have to add your own flair to it.
They didn't even try.
Nintendo never cared. Like there's been they're not the first. There's been dozens and dozens of Pokemon clones, but that was too far. So unfortunately, this is Nintendo's reaction. So sucks.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
I'm going to bed.
Good answer.
You've experienced the last 2 hours. Yes. You went from angry to super excited to batteries depleted.
Yes.
She's
been drinking.
She's shutting down.
I have not drank any alcohol.
Yeah, she hasn't drank yet. Yeah, she hasn't made it through the coffee yet.
The coffee is what did that to you?
She didn't even get all the coffee.
Coffee
She has
makes me
a
tired.
third of the coffee. Although
That's the opposite of what coffee should do.
she has dropped off the call a couple times. She might have been doing shots with Josh.
Probably.
No, I don't listen.
Josh is sitting there like, get it. She's like, hide.
No. He's
Right
watching
back.
Taskmaster in the other room. I kept leaving the call and coming back because it kept desyncing. I think there's still something wrong with my internet. So,
Nothing wrong with Delvin's internet.
Not me.
He fixed that
Motherfuckers.
after
I told you there
you and
wasn't.
no, there was.
No. They tried
Rebecca-
to shame me, Rebecca. So I
And
said,
it worked. Shame works.
Suckers.
I
Fuck all
defended
you
you.
guys.
You
I
did,
defended you,
and
Delvin.
you should not have.
Yes, you
So
have,
Rebecca, after Shaq, after you and Chad was like, it's on Delvin, I put in a help ticket with Melon. And what they sent me was ping test on the IP addresses on the call. And they sent me a map of the amount of, like, every dot was a time that the call dipped and another server tried to pick up the call. And they were all in Florida. It was like a cluster
It's
in
Ron
Florida.
DeSantis.
They gave me a whole fucking map of it was Delvin. I was like,
It
no,
was not Delvin.
it's definitely Delvin.
They tried-
It was our other host in Florida.
Look here. Look here. It's
Wait,
okay.
was mine? How was mine? Was mine good?
There were no dots on the map with you.
Amazing.
But Delvin, what we found out was Delvin goes, I have amazing internet, which he does. He has gigabit internet. What he doesn't have is gigabit internet over Wi-Fi. When he ran his speed test over Wi-Fi, he has 200 gigabit or 200 megabit internet,
So he
which
needs
is
to
not
wire up.
great internet.
So why
So he-
It's good enough.
He did that today. That's on our call now. He is wired, and he sent us a screenshot of him at 900 up and down.
Yes, because they were trying to shame me. They
And
were trying
Delvin?
to shame me. They're like, oh, yeah.
I haven't seen you
You're
skip
poor.
or blip once.
Rebecca, they called me poor.
I didn't
These
call you
broke
poor.
motherfuckers called me poor.
I didn't call
You
you
have
poor.
like
We
three
just
houses.
we tried
Exactly.
to make sure. We tried to just let you know. You're like, I have great internet. It's like, but
I
you
do,
don't,
and I was
though.
right.
But not on Wi-Fi. You don't.
It's good enough on Wi-Fi.
No, 200 is not good enough.
Mine's
good
on
enough.
Wi-Fi and mine's good.
There you go. There
So
you
why
go.
do I keep like having issues?
See, it wasn't me this time.
Yeah, that I don't know.
See?
We'd have to troubleshoot your setup. Are you wired?
No.
She just said Wi-Fi.
Okay, well that's the first issue. Plug in your computer.
I can't do that.
No.
Get
See,
a
there you go,
long
Rebecca.
cable.
No.
Josh
no.
can. Tell Josh
I'm not
to do
gonna have it go across the floor through 5 rooms to get to the
that. Run it
router.
through the wall and then through the ceiling.
What? I have to
Yeah.
put holes in my ceiling?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Rebecca, just put holes in the ceiling.
Oh my
Just do that. Just
What?
take a
Drop it,
hammer.
you drop it through the wall like a receptacle, like you'd plug in at your computer. You run it up the wall and in the ceiling, and then down the other wall.
Is
And then
gotta
that
tell
a
you.
fire hazard?
no, that's
I
how
gotta tell you.
every wire in your house is
I
ran.
gotta tell you, Rebecca ain't doing that shit. You can
I have-
But
explain.
Josh can.
I have to put a hole in my wall?
Rebecca, don't you have things you plug into the wall? Like you have an outlet, you plug your lamp or whatever in the wall, your battery charger in the wall.
I
All of those
appreciate-
are outlets. Those are all holes in the walls.
I
You would just
appreciate-
do one of those for Ethernet.
I
and
appreciate
plug
that.
into
Look
it,
at-
yeah.
Looking at Rebecca,
That's
she's
how-
like, she's completely checked out. She's
Yeah, it's not
like, fuck that
happening.
shit.
Yeah, no, it's
Look,
look at it.
you're
We're
giving
losing
her
her
an
by the
existential
second.
crisis right now. You're like,
So,
it's like no,
She's like,
Rebecca,
Just
don't
forget
worry
about
about
it.
it.
It's
Rebecca,
good
don't worry
enough.
about it.
It's
Don't
good
worry about
enough,
it,
Rebecca. You're
It's
doing
good.
great.
It's good. No, Rebecca's like, I will leave this fucking show. You make me do this. It's like, no, it's good enough.
I wasn't gonna make her do it.
It's like it's good enough.
We
Rebecca.
deal with the blips. It's fine.
It's
I don't
fine.
care.
go get a cord right now?
No,
we're good.
no. It's
You're good.
fine.
You're fine,
It's
Rebecca.
fine. I don't care. This is
They
not.
don't look, Rebecca.
This
They
is
don't
not-
shame you.
this
They
is
only
not-
shame me.
That's true. Facts. This is not the 4K always. Who gives a shit? It's a call between 3 friends.
Correct.
That's all that matters. It
I
doesn't
just
matter.
want to say something that
We've done this for 10 years.
Yes.
The people
Thank-
that listen don't care that much.
thank you for not making fun of my hair. I cut my bangs too short.
It looks great.
I thought your hair looked great. I like the crimped little braid thing you were doing.
I did too.
Thank you.
That looks great.
I haven't even looked at your
Oh, thank you.
bangs.
I cut them
That's
too
neat.
short.
I like that.
I did too.
you.
It's great.
I would say,
Alright. We did it.
yeah, we're done. We're gonna leave. I do want to say, I absolutely loved the whole day. I took the day off. I had sushi. I watched the direct. I got to hang out with this call with my friends. I'm buying all the Nintendo games. And this is why we couldn't let the Nintendo Shack end. This is why I told you then. Rebecca was like, we can't. We're too close. We can't do it now. And it's for days like today.
Correct.
I didn't
Boy, did I
have
have
this
fun.
to look forward to after what I had to deal with at work today. I was in such a bad mood. Oh my
And
god. it
those
was
are the best
bad.
days to podcast.
It was
Yep.
so bad.
For me, those are the best days to podcast. So,
We had the police there today for a threat assessment.
Oh, here we go.
I had to do 2 risk assessments. Do you know what it's like to call somebody's dad to tell them that your son says that he wants to kill himself and has a plan? Do you know what that's like
Yep.
Yeah.
to call a dad and tell him that about his child?
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah. It does.
But I'm not telling that story. Not on the show. So,
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
Rebecca, hopefully we gave you a couple hours of reprieve, us plus Nintendo.
Yes.
And I can't wait for you to play Wonder and Virtual Boy.
Yes.
I'll get right on that when it comes out.
It's not happening.
I can't wait for Pocanopia.
Yeah.
So
cornucopia.
fucking good. Good night,
Whenever you're
Copelies.
ready.
All right. This is Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening. And I forgot the line already. What?